Hey guys, hey guys. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. Hey Susan. Hey G14K. Hi Kathy. Hey Ann. Hi Lucy. Hi Iris sis. Hi Maribel. Hey Miriam. Hey Ann. Hi Jan. Hey Smooth Operator. That's right. Beep beep. Hey Deanna. Hi Foxy. Hi Belle. Hi Jules. Hey, I'm seeing some new names. How y'all doing tonight, guys? Hey Tina. Hi S Morton. Hey Queen. Hi Angela. Hi Diane. Yes, yes, yes. I am here, baby. There is so much to discuss. Bring it on. Hey Sandy. Hi Jazzy. Hi Vanessa. Hey Karen. How's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Diane. We got two Dianes in the house, okay? Excuse me. Yes, bring it on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I find it hilarious. Hey, blessed by the best. Yes, that's what we're about to do, Jazzy. Hi, Miriam. Hey, Melissa. Not sure if I said your name already. I don't think so, though. Where is our Gigi and our Lauren? Where are they? Where's our Gigi, our Laura? Where's our Cheryl? Hey to 53. Hey Bobby, let me find out you are rolling in dough, New Hampton. Yes, where's our Lynn? Hey Kitty Cattywack. What's up, guys? Yes, it's go time. Hey. Oh my god, I had many laughs this week. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have had so many laughs this week. You got your wine ready? All right now. Hey Sharon. Oh my gosh, y'all. They have me cracking up this whole week. Like, are we serious? Mm-mm-mm. Child. Let me see where's my Cheryl? Where's my Cheryl? Gotta find my Cheryl. Where is my Cheryl? Where's our Cheryl and our Gigi and our Laura? Gigi been catching the replay, you know. You enjoyed yourself too, 53? In all my years watching, never ever, never even reported until now. Bobby, hold it down with the laugh. That laugh is painting. Oh my gosh. When I tell y'all it is hilarious, it is hilarious. Yes, Belle, we are about to have a time in here tonight. I'm passing drinks. We got the snacks. Oh, child. The accusations. Woo, baby. They think and then what's funny is they think a name is really gonna hurt me. Oh, oh my god. Oh y'all. Oh Jesus, it is funny. Hey Cheryl, there she is, y'all. Oh, where's our Lynn? Where is Lynn? I gotta call Lynn to the table. Gotta call Lynn to the chat. Let me see. Where is my Lynn? Mm-mm-mm. Right, sticks and stones, baby. You done said it. See, it's funny because every little thing that they try to throw at us, guys, I just adopt it and we just take it on. You know, They want to call us slow bus riders. Okay, so now we the bus riders. That's right, Belle. I am in Hampton, New Hampshire, baby. Yes. Come and get me. I want them to come and get me, y'all. Come and get me. I'm waiting for her to tell y'all how she know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for her to tell y'all how she know. She want to know where. Oh my god, y'all, tears are coming down my face. Oh, oh my god, oh my god, this is hilarious. Hey, Beyonce, Lucy. Yes, the post that yes, it was taken down, Lucy. I reported it. Y'all reported it. Now, I don't know if Facebook removed it or if she removed it after she saw everybody talking about reporting it. But it seemed like maybe Facebook did it since she came back out talking about, oh, Bobby can't take what she dish out. She can't take what she dish out. Excuse me? Huh? Make that make sense. When they go around reporting everybody, all the comments in my chat, all the comments in Francisco's Our Opinion chats, all the comments in Tasmanian, all the comment, everybody chat, they go around, hey Tasmanian, excuse me, excuse me, guys. They go around reporting everybody's comments, but got the nerve to be offended when their comments get reported or their post gets reported. Are you serious? What's good for the goose is good for the gander, baby. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay? So let me let me help them out with something. Okay? I'm gonna help them out. No, I want them to understand this real good. So I know they listening. I know they in here. All right. I know they listening because one of them referenced, oh, they doing 3 hour lives. Why y'all mad? Y'all jealous? Y'all jealous? Is she jealous because she can't hold an audience for that long? Is she jealous? Hmm? Is she jealous because she can't talk about what she want to talk about? Because the puppeteer will get in her mind? Is that what it is? Are they jealous? That's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like jealousy. But anywho, let me just make it abundantly clear to these folks. I'm gonna say it here because I know they're listening. And then, hey, Gigi. Okay. I'm going to make it abundantly clear. I'm going to say it here and I'm going to also make a post about it. So y'all heard it here first. Let me just let them know that they can bring it on because I am about that life. I love it. Okay? I love it. I love the energy cuz cuz I'm going to give it right back. I love it. So when I feel like being petty, I'm going to be petty as well. I like the petty. I like the back and forth. It's fun to me. I want them to understand it is fun to me. Okay? I also want them to understand that they will not be running me off. The way they ran off others will not happen to me. Okay? Whether they come find me in in Hampton, New Hampshire or not. Okay? They still will not be running me off anywhere. So it doesn't matter, okay? So let me just let y'all know that right now. So if y'all don't see me, it's not because somebody ran me off. It's because they reported my page, okay? Or, like my other one got hacked and my page got hacked. But it damn sure, trust and believe me, won't be because any of them ran me off, okay? Because that's not gonna happen. They can't do it. They can't take my mouth. And that's what it is. And that's just too bad. Okay? Shh, Miriam, shh, don't say anything. Shh. Okay? So, um, so that's just so that y'all know. Yes, smooth operator. Yes, I love petty. I love it. Okay? And they will not shut me up. See, they're mad because see, I am educated. I know how to speak and write very well. Hey, Annie Court. How you doing, Annie? We miss you. Yes, happy New Year to you in advance as well. Hey, Charmaine. Right, like a tree planted ain't going nowhere. Exactly. Ain't going nowhere, Charmaine. Not nowhere. Okay, please. That's their problem. They think that they could run everyone off like they own the Facebook app. Like Facebook is just for them. Like they're the only ones allowed to have opinions. Why is it that they can state opinions and say all of the things that they want and derogatory things that they want, but soon as somebody else give it back, it's a problem. It's a problem when we do it, but it's not a problem when they do it. Please go ahead with that BS. They got the wrong one. Okay, the wrong one. Like I said, they won't be running anyone off of anything. Trust and believe that. So those are the only two ways that y'all won't see me. Okay, but I do have the backup page. You know, I'm on Bobby Returns now, but I also have the Bobby Johnson page. Now I haven't put anything on there. I'm just saving that one. You know, I put some stuff at first, but I'm just saving it. Okay, so that's the backup page. Bobby Johnson is the backup page. Okay. Because, they hacked my other one. As soon as they got to 5K, they were jealous and they somehow it got hacked. Okay. But anywho, so I just want them to know, and I just want to put it out there that I'm not going anywhere. And the funny thing, they think that the name, they think that the name blowjob bothers me. Ooh, ooh. Why would that name? Why would it bother me? Why would the name blowjob bother me when their damn princess from the mudland was the one coming out here talking about how they call her tornado tongue and telling people, what she do? Okay, so why would I be bothered? Were they bothered when princess from the mudland started talking about how she was tornado tongue? Were they bothered by it? Were they? Okay. So I could care less what they say. Hi, Renee. Yes, they love it over here. We're not going to thank you. They just mad. Now you got to be sick and mad to go back months looking at people's posts and reporting their comments. What is that all about? What is that all about? What is that all about? Yes, ALC, they are some funny characters for sure. Ridiculousness. Did you say blowjob? That is funny. That's some music to me. Child, I'm telling you, they have me cracking up. When I first, let me tell you, see, I'm the type of person, this is me. If I see something funny, I'm going to laugh about it. It could be about me, it could be about somebody else. If I think it's funny, I'm going to laugh about it. I'm like, yeah, that was funny. Okay. I don't give a damn. There you go, Lynn. Hey, Lynn. I don't give a damn. Yes, they are jealous and hate the truth. They hate the truth. Anytime somebody comes out with facts about the princess from the mudland, it's a problem. Anytime somebody come out, it's a problem. Yeah, King is KO crusty eater. Yeah. No, they can't touch us, Gigi. That's why they real mad. Mad, mad. They're gonna stay mad because I'm gonna stay on her ass. Now, they're gonna stay mad. And I don't give a damn. Okay? How you gonna be mad? They see this the same piece of shit that we all see. Yes, we are small, but obviously powerful group. They feel threatened over the truth. Exactly, Deanna. That's exactly how they feel. Because ask yourself, why is somebody here? I am with less than 500, well, a little over 500 followers, a little over 500 followers, and you're reporting the page? Yes, Andy, they go ahead to report pages in masses. That's exactly what they do. But we need to learn to return the favor. Okay? That's what we need to do. They crazy as hell. I wonder what they're gonna do once they stop paying. Exactly. We are quality over quantity on this side. Absolutely, Bell. And that's the truth. That is the God's honest truth. Because obviously, somebody with 11 million followers, okay? Why would you be reporting somebody? Why the hell do you even give a damn what somebody? I don't even have 1,000 followers on this page. Why would you give a damn what's being said about you over there. Why? If you really have 11 million, what the hell you think? Hell, I don't have 10% of what you have. I don't even have 5% of what's going on over there. Hell, I don't even have 1%. Why the hell do you give a damn? That's what's funny to me. So they want to talk about us. Oh, they're nobodies. They no, obviously, no, we are big somebodies because y'all give a damn. Y'all are over, y'all stay on my page. Y'all stay on my page, looking and lurking. But you talking about we're watching somebody. Well, clearly, but y'all are watching somebody much smaller than y'all channel. Tell me why. Yes, all their pages are 5K plus, but worried about you that's less than one. But thank you, Belle. Hold up. Do she really believe we think someone sent her 10,000 stars? Someone new? She sent that to herself. Blowjob. Billy is their princess. Yeah. It's because they know you're telling the truth and it's absolutely. I'm not see, this is the thing. What I speak about is exactly what she puts out. I'm not making up shit. This is not something I'm just pulling shit out of my head. Oh, she did this. Oh, she did that. No, the evidence is there. We see it. We all see it. I've told several people on TikTok for her battles exactly who she is, what she's done. 85-year-old man gave a lot of details and they stopped doing that. Good. Good. Truth hurts, period. You ain't never lied. And they want to sit there now, oh, crusty egg gonna go and make a post about yeah, they think you're gonna fly away. They hate hearing the truth being told. Well, guess what, Lynn? Like I've said, I already told them I'm not going anywhere. So they could think, wish, wait, and it ain't gonna happen. Twiddle they damn thumbs. They gonna be done grew a beard waiting. Okay, they gonna grow a beard waiting. No, you can't make this up about her. It's in thank you. It's in plain sight for everyone to see. Everyone is able to view the piece of shit that she is. We all see it. They see it too, but they're scared to say anything. They don't have the balls to say anything because the puppeteer, okay, the puppeteer is pulling all the damn strings. Exactly, we talk about what she puts out. I'm not making up shit out of my head. I'm not sitting there like, okay, well, you know what? Today, I saw her. I saw her walk through the through her hallway, in her building naked. I'm not saying that. She didn't have any clothes on. I'm not making shit up like that. We are simply talking about exactly what we see. That's it. Now it's funny. Now let me say this because I saw a post and I was gonna, I probably will address Fake's ass. Okay. Now see, she gonna say something about people Delulu talking about they're not talking about patient Janice's kids. Me, moi, myself, have never said that somebody was doing anything to patient Janice's child. Those words have never come out of my mouth. I have never said that. Okay? Because I don't know. Okay? I'm listening to it. Yes. I don't know. Okay? So that what they're saying is totally incorrect. Totally incorrect. They have never heard me say that. They have never seen me post make a post and say it either. Yeah, we all know she a flip flopper, two faced ass. Yeah, also that she can finally get some followers, and the only reason why her page started growing is because she started kissing the good mother's ass, okay, and um putting up all of her posts. And then what really gave it to her was when she started tagging follow me, okay, that little piece of show that the good mother was on. That's when she started getting followers. But funny thing is, she doesn't get she doesn't how many comments does she get on a post about her? Huh? How many followers? How many comments does she get on a post about her? Five, if that. Five? Like, girl, bye. Okay, you're irrelevant to me. Irrelevant. How does get mother get away with all she does? Right. Let's end the year with a big bang. Exactly. That's what we need to do. Liars, scammers, deceivers. It goes to the core. Their soul, and they can't handle it. Not at all. Not at all. I can't believe she wrapped those cookies up and hid them all over the house. And that was the girl's everyday Christmas. Exactly. Oh, piece of shit ass. And then sitting up there lying, talking about, oh, she bought toys for them, but she knows other kids don't have toys, so she didn't have them open up the toys on. Oh, please, please. You open every damn thing else up. You show everything else. And why are you sitting in church with your damn camera on all the time? Why are you in the church with your camera on? Damn. It's nothing private. It's nothing sacred. Check that recent video out. Jay behavior is very questionable. To be known as a sex symbol and your 6-year old is showing that behavior is very sad of a piece of shit of a mother. Exactly. My opinion, if you don't want nobody talking about you, stop putting it out there. And people won't talk. Exactly. Exactly. Stay the hell off live. And we won't talk about you. Stop doing dumb shit. And we won't talk about you. Okay? It's very simple. Why is she always rubbing on the good? Exactly. Hmm. That's a good question. Let them keep doing their nonsense because God will have his way in the end. You're absolutely correct. A devil in sheep clothes, right? Say it again, Renee. Say it again. Ridiculous. But they always got the nerve to be talking about somebody else, talking about somebody. Like she goes, Krusty A goes and puts up a post tonight talking about, oh, the only reason why JD's coming home because he sees that the kids are happy with their cousins and he just wants to destroy that. The man don't even is not even going to get the kids today. The man isn't even going to get the damn kids. But she likes to plant stuff and start shit. And then everybody in her comment section saying all of these nasty and rude, derogatory things about him. Shit that ain't even true. And it's not even his time. That's how, see, that's the hate that they have for him. It's okay for them to lie on him, right? But then when you say someone, we tell the truth, it's a problem. But it's okay for them to lie. No, he doesn't have them today, Angela. No. Yeah, Krusty is the Lulu. And he never said that. Absolutely did not. Hi, Del Marie. He did not say that. Hey, Kofi. Even Nancy told her to stop begging for star. Exactly. And super thanks. Exactly. She sure did. But you think she let that stop her? She gonna beg and beg and beg and beg some more. Even her nephew. Her nephew said the same thing. And she says to him, are you going to pay my mortgage? Are you going to pay my mortgage? Nobody told you to go and buy a place that was $1.6 million and have a mortgage payment of $15,000 a month. Nobody told her to do that. Nobody told her to do that. 53. Hold up. Did y'all hear her say last night her truck was her present to herself after the divorce? She had no choice. Her car got wrecked. Her car didn't get it. I mean, remember, she probably and let me just say, in my opinion, okay, this is what I believe happened. She probably wrecked it because she was drunk. Remember, she messed up the top part of it, got kind of like crushed in because I think the garage door came down on it or something. So she says the garage door came down on it. She probably crashed into it. Her sister told her a while back, keep dancing on their heads. So she's doing just that because she knows she's being enabled. Right. Everybody's enabled. The problem is that they treat her as if she's an invalid, if you ask me. No, she says she gave their gifts off credit. She's a liar. But Baby A asked, when are we opening? Yes, I remember that. When are we opening presents? And the good mother said, when pot seller comes and her cousins, right. And did anyone hear what the nephew said to her this morning? I couldn't quite hear it. It was on this morning's live before church. If it was, are you talking about when she was doing Baby J's hair? Because Marcia, because if so, he said something about her begging for stars. Plus, when she got in an accident when she was with Justin. Why did JD write time to get home to my girls? This morning she showed her true self. She couldn't hold herself back. Of course not, Foxy. She also says she does not like showing anything she buys the kids because there are people out there. Oh, please. Yeah, of course she. Yeah, if you have nothing, of course you're gonna say that. Yeah, of course. That's the BS. Okay, that's the BS. And the fact that these folks believe that she actually went and bought them something, then something is clearly wrong with them. He said the kids are spoiled and she didn't like that. Oh, yes, yes, I did. Yes, you're right, Erica. I did hear him say that too. Yes, you're right. You're right. He did say that. If the kids had gifts, it's to give someone else. But absolutely, Kofi, because you know she don't buy a damn thing. If Pot Seller goes home uh tomorrow, she would beg Justin to get the girls immediately. Her first car got wrecked after baby A was born because she said she ran into a wall because she said her heart was broken and sad because she missed her kids when it was dad's week with them. Oh, please. Lies, didn't she show off the iPad she bought Jay? Right. Didn't she show off the phones she fake buying for the dad and so many more? Right, exactly, Belle. I think it wasn't about stars. It may have been a reference to her mother. No, he did say, Marcia, he said that the kids were spoiled. He did. Erica's right. That's exactly what he said. I remember now. I smell bullshit. We all do, Lynn, and it stinks. Good mother told her sister the little boy said something to her, and his mother told him, "Don't say that anymore." I didn't hear what was said. Yep, you're right, Bobby. She was drunk and closed the garage door, and she wasn't in the garage. Exactly. Mancy kids were giving her a time this morning. They even talked about, yes, he talked about her feet, how they looked. She said family was body shaming. Del Marie, I am better. Thank you, love. Oh, that's what Cheryl said. She stated she didn't believe in what in consumerism. She don't believe in consumerism. Okay. Hey, Bobby, I am watching. Hey. Now, how do you? Let me see. How you pronounce your name? Now, see, PH is a F sound, so is it Fool SM7? That little boy don't like her at all. I wouldn't eat. Would you like her? You watch it, you see what your auntie is doing. He finds that disgusting. You could tell. You could tell he finds it disgusting. Everything you are saying true. We see right. There's not. We. I mean, come on, come on. It's in plain sight. It's in plain view. No one is inventing anything. No one is inventing anything. Hey, Joyce. Nephew is more intelligent than she. Absolutely. Absolutely. Her nephew does not like it. Plus, she's always pulling him into her right. First Jeep got ruined, and excuse was the garage door closed on it and ripped all the soft roof. And if I'm not mistaken, the exact same thing happened to this purple Jeep. I think she is drunk driving. No, the purple Jeep, it was like on the side. It was like more on the side this time. Did y'all see good mother eating up the food before they could feed the children? Right. She acts like she's never had no good. Right. I don't know what her obsession with food is. I'm wondering. It makes me wonder if food was scarce. When she was growing up, it makes me wonder. Like, did they lock the food up? Was there a lock on the refrigerator? I mean, in the house, like what? What? I don't get it. The kids are going to repeat all the parents say about exactly. And did you hear? See, she was saying damn, and then you got baby A over there, Athena saying damn, right? Come on. This is what she teaching the children. This is what they're learning from her. But they want to say she's such a great mother. Like, please get out of here. Y'all go convince somebody else because I'm not convinced. Always watching the food. Absolutely, Joyce. Yeah, she has a serious problem with food. Something is definitely off. Something is definitely off. She was yelling and controlling Nancy kids from the food. I saw an eating disorder, binge eating. Nancy doesn't eat like that, right? I thought she tells everybody that she's a dancer and an artist. Her sister said she was a streamer, and KO said comes live for her tips. Oh my God. She really treats baby J a lot different. Yes, she does. She gave baby A a cookie and didn't allow baby J a cookie until Mancy came upstairs and told baby J she could have a cookie. Right. Because you know what it is? Mancy sees it. We all see it. We all see it. She doesn't believe in consumerism when it suits her. But when she gets things for nothing, it doesn't matter. I believe that apartment is going to be decluttered. So all clothes that were given is going to the garbage. It's expensive to ship packages. A lot of people don't feel comfortable accepting gifts. Yeah, with those twisted ends. They have the nerve to tell Jay gluttony is a sin. Right, the nerve. Does Raccoon have a rent a car illegally? They all are packed up in that Jeep. Child, listen. Did you hear her say, "Do you want me to break your leg first?" Of that chicken live when she was putting ginger in the blender? Mm-mm. Nancy sees what we see. Yes, she does. The niece corrected good mother that Athena had two cookies, June none. Or clothes because they believe in voodoo. Waste of money and toys is sad because it can be given to kids in need. We all know why she treats Jay different from A. Yes, we do, Erica. Yes, we do. But it's just it is sickening to watch. It is sickening to witness. LA mom sees it too. All those children clothes on the floor in the hallway. Wow. There's no way they all fit in that Jeep. They are doing dirty if they are in that Jeep. That means they are stuffing the kids in the trunk. Are they all staying at good mother place? That's too many people. It seems like it, Gigi. KO told sis baby A can eat bread with mayo. Right. Hey, Tanya. Tanya said, "Hi, peeps." They had a Uber. Yeah, they had a Uber from the airport, but they've been going out. How did they get to church? Did they take a Uber to the church? Hmm. Jay is scared of Unger. Exactly. No. Oh my God, Len, you kill me, boy. What you call a hunger bunger? They're lapping it in that Jeep, which is illegal. Did you see Baby J tore that chicken up? Yes. Ate like she ain't never had food before. She was so happy to get some chicken because all she sees is noodles, green peppers, onions, and tomatoes. Okay. And some and a honey on some bread. Okay. So yeah, she was happy to get something. Yeah. Ridiculous. But they kill me. They swear they could bully people and think somebody's supposed to go somewhere like the internet is just for them. Yeah, they better go have several seats. No, she doesn't give them any meat. You know why? She doesn't want them to be big. That's what that's all about. She doesn't want them to be big. Margaret said, "At least baby J will eat as long as Nancy is there." Right. Exactly. Hey, Brenda. Yes, Brenda, we know. Yep, that tax fraud. Every time she combs those poor girls' hair, I cringe and literally cry. Right. Jay is used to eating well at school and at her dad's house. I thought the older sister went to Canada to see her brother. I think there was not much food. It couldn't have been much food growing up, or either they were just starving that one. She was the one being starved. Who knows? I don't know. Reason being that they know that Horror made a mistake telling Father Jay that baby is Jay is not his, and it's a matter of time if something happens. God forbid, and she or him needs blood. It will all come out. Well, when Good Mother was doing Jay hair, she says she wants more, and she ignored her. Of course she did, because she wants to eat it. She's a glutton. Those kids never had that much problem. They had protein, right? They had more protein in 2 days than they had in months. Don't forget the mayo and bread. You right, Mary. Miriam said we do need to address baby A exposure once. Oh yeah, I was getting to that, Miriam. Don't worry, we getting to that too. Don't worry about that. 53 said, I know her sister is ready to get out that unorganized, nasty little ant infested kitchen. Look how she was pulling Jay's hair a day ago when she was crying. I felt so bad for her pulling her hair apart with her hand. Right. Even when she was in labor with baby A and Jay started crying, she told JD to lock her in the room. Yep, sure did. Nancy sniffed of mayo before using it. Yeah, she knows she better sniff it, better smell it, better check any and all dates. I see now they all think LA mom is their mother. Her other sister visited LA mom in Nigeria. Nancy tell her if she didn't stop asking for stars, she was gonna end the lie. Nancy don't like that shit. Of course not. Nancy, because Nancy don't want to be. Nancy ain't trying to lose her brand deals. But Jay has an amazing appetite, but she limits her intakes. Absolutely. And she eats off the floor. Well, yes, she eats off the floor. We saw her eat off. We've seen her eat off the floor many times. We've seen her eat off the floor millions of times. Okay. We saw her eat off the floor recently when she dropped that whatever that food was that Athena dropped, and she scooped it up with the spoon. But before she scooped it up with the spoon, she took her little piece of what was on the floor, ate it, scooped that sauce into that bowl, and gave that dirty spoon back to that baby and let her eat it, and then wonder why those kids get sick. I haven't seen baby Tam Tam crawling on that nasty floor. Maribel said maybe the nephew was being bullied in school about having such family on social media. Kids are cruel nowadays. Yeah, it could be. Those girls' hair is a shame, all matted and dry, brittle, no moisture at all. Yeah, exactly. Now she didn't. They've been in her care now for what 2 weeks. Tomorrow will make 2 weeks that they've been with her. 2 weeks, but they'll blame JD for their hair being matted. But what's her excuse? Gigi, those girls' hair is a shame, all matted, dry. Oh, I said that already. Maribel, you may be on to something here. I hope Baby A pulls the sheet off that mattress so Raccoon sees what she is sleeping on. And the kids eat booger. Yeah, they do, Renee. Now that's true. That's true. There's no lies there. They can say what they want, but that's the truth. That is the truth. We've all witnessed it. Don't think that she washed their hair since she got them. Hmm. Why would she? Do lazy people wash hair? No. And when she does wash it, they get one scrub and that's it. I see houseboy staying downstairs hiding out. He don't want to get caught again. Now, if y'all were watching Blessings live yesterday, okay, if you saw Blessings live yesterday, she showed it again. Remember that was because some of y'all said y'all hadn't seen that when I talked about uh old houseboy with his hands caught. He got caught looking at his sister-in-law. He got caught. Yeah, that was such proof that she is a hungry little girl. Right. So sad. Because yeah, she want to monitor her so she doesn't gain weight. She wants her to remain skinny. Even if CPS is involved, she will say, or they are haters. I'm a content creator, all is well. CPS will walk away. Sadly but true. Well, that's because she's in California. Nancy's going to trap bed bugs. Thinks it's mosquitoes. Where's Nancy's houseboy been? Staying out of trouble. Joyce staying out of trouble. Houseboy was rubbing the balls again. He arranged in his small bag. Nancy got A to eat an avocado by putting mayo on it. Nancy was concerned A didn't eat last night or didn't have any protein today. Right. But her mama wasn't the least bit concerned. Right? Not the least bit concerned. I already know cheddar cheese and Laura been fixing long. Chab, been effing long ago. Trust. Laugh out loud, Lynn. Yes, he was in the window. he said, let me just go stay downstairs. Melissa, 53 said, Melissa, yes, she had no business wearing that see-through dress to church. She don't care. We've seen her in worse outfits than that. She's going to church with her butt hanging out. Who is cheddar cheese? That's houseboy Gigi. Downstairs on that Timu. Yeah, he masturbates watching horror. Rocco stayed as far away this time. He didn't want to get caught up with the nakedness. No. Well, she ain't twirling her behind around either right now, because I think Mancy done put her foot down and told her, we're not about to do this shit. You have to stay fully dressed. Yes, I've seen baby A spit food in her hand and KO eats it. Absolutely disgusting. That's what dogs do when they're puppies. Puke exactly. It must have been 80 degrees today. Baby A belly out with no coat on. Right. Cleo mom addressed the issue of baby J touching on her. Mm. But when did she address the issue on her page, or what? Are you talking about because the good mother stated it today? And she didn't even have to put that out there. That's not something that she had to put on her live. See, that's why she doesn't have friends now. That's exactly why she doesn't have friends now. Rocco don't want to get caught. Right. No, he don't want to get caught. Jay wore the same dress to church that she had on when Pot Seller got there. Houseboy is cheddar cheese. I can't with y'all. Cora was yelling at the kids, and Nancy's daughter said, why are you so angry? Right. Did anyone see them dancing in front of the building today? Yes, we did. KO stated it today. Yes, Miriam. Yeah, she did state it. I heard her say it when she was doing Jay's hair. The problem is that's not something that she should have said on that live, right? See, then that gives, and then her people will want to go now and probably try and bully and harass Cleo's mom. But this is the exact reason why she does not have friends today. It's the exact reason why she doesn't have friends today. He was warned to stay away and not come near the good mother. Absolutely, as you could tell. What she said wasn't, but she didn't need to disclose that. She only said that to send the pack of vultures to attack the mom. Absolutely, Belle. Yes, everything is Shein, Temu, Amazon. I'm not knocking it all, but damn. And that rug, right, that stood outside, sat outside on the balcony for how long? Poor neighbors. Absolutely. I know they like, damn. Nancy daughter and son was body shaming her and her crooked toes. Yes, they sure were. Nancy probably told good mother she needed to cover up. I don't think Nancy liked her good mother dressing inappropriate around Nancy kid. Right, she shouldn't. It wasn't wrong what she said. She's a little girl, and touching on just anyone like this is not okay. Right? No, no, no. But that's just it wasn't right. But it's just a conversation that she should have had off the live. Now she could have mentioned the touching, but she didn't have to say. That's why Cleo's mom, had a problem with it. She didn't have to mention Cleo's mom at all because we wouldn't have known that. We wouldn't have known that. Oh, I saw a houseboy with a glazed look in his eye. No class at all, Renee. None. She asked Baby A, are you digging at your butt? It's probably got dry skin on it because the 3-year-old cleans her own butt. That's terrible and sad, right? She's been cleaning her own butt since she was a year old. The touching is very odd, Kofi. It's very odd, if you ask me. Yesterday, Jay was checking out Pot Seller's meat man, Pete, and Pot Seller said, hey, what you doing? That's what she sees from her mother. Exactly. Exactly. Now Bunga said her fingers are crooked because she's yes, she said royalty. Yes. Royalty. All right, y'all. It's 103 people in here watching. Why are there only 46 likes? Come on, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Come on. Get those likes up. Now, let's discuss Baby A being exposed for the millionth time. Okay? For the millionth time. Why is that child exposed? Right? Now, funny thing is, each and every time something happens while in the good mother's care, they go silent. I mean, literally, it's crickets. You hear nothing from the other side. Nothing. KO was eating chicken off the floor last night. And that ain't nothing new, Sandy. Nothing new. It's all right, Lynn. I knew what you meant. I'm telling you, Baby J is gonna go to school doing all that touching, and those teachers are gonna question her, and they will end up writing up reports and start investigating. Yep. All under the mother's watch. Can you imagine if it was under the dad care, what would have happened to this man? Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Oh, they would have crucified him, something terrible. They wouldn't stop talking about it. But because it happened while in her care for the millionth time, they just turn a blind eye. They go completely silent. They say absolutely nothing. A on the bench, dirtied herself. K takes her to the bathroom, comes back to the kitchen, and fills a bowl of water. Back to the bathroom. Told A to get pants. If she did it again, she would slap her. Now, was that recent or was that before? Um, Helen, you know. But it's funny because, like, see, they just excuse the behavior when it happens with her. And trust and believe, baby, she would not have deleted that live. She would have kept that live up so that she could receive all monies from that live. She would not have gotten rid of that live. You hear me? At all. And one of her lives, she was boasting about what her Koreans did to that Jamaican woman who took back her money because she didn't advertise her product right. It was so funny to her. Yeah. So everything is funny to her. Yes, during the garlic ginger making, the rug is gross. Everything in there is gross. I thought he was going through girls' closet. There were bags full in the hallway. She also threatened this morning a 2 by 4 slap. Wow. It would have been up for a good 24 hours before she deleted. Absolutely. She would have waited until she was able to collect from it, and then she would have deleted it. Yeah, that whole house is gross. Disgusting. It don't matter whether somebody come in to clean it professionally or not. It's going right back to dirty again. Filthy, in fact. Right. I wouldn't even touch her door. And I don't know how anybody could eat anything out of there and eat anything out of her house. Yeah, the teacher. I hope they pay attention as well. Manti was get hand me down clothes for content baby to wear. Oh, was she, Melissa? If you listen to Blessed video today, she has cut out the pot. Cut out the pot. That baby A was exposed. That video is back up and running again. Oh, she cut out that part? So she got that video up again? Are you sure? Yeah, she deleted that live that exposed baby A. The rug that she had cleaned with baking powder and a dishwasher liquid. At this point, it's intentional. KO knows she's live. Why not put pants on the baby? Exactly. And then today, too, I think it was today, and one of the reels that she showed, you know, she has to be very careful. June jumps up and you see her underwear. Then she's sitting on the couch with her legs open, you know. But this is a mother, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. I was grossed out seeing all of them eating in that kitchen and using the plates, a kitchen island. So, child, those are some brave souls, I tell you. Those are some brave souls. Now, this is the thing. It's called grooming and done on purpose. Absolutely, Tanya. It's not a mistake. One time, two time, maybe we could call it a mistake. But a million times, no, it's no longer a mistake. It's no longer a mistake. Now, I will say, Fake was the only one who did mention on her page about, if you're going to be a content creator, you should make sure your kids are straight before they come to the live, which is true. You should make sure that your children have on underwear. But see, those kids are always running around the house with no underwear on. Okay. I guess, but that's what they see. Their mama don't wear any. So why would they? They see their mama always, walking around with none on. So why would they put any on? Why would they think any different? Right. So she did say that, she did mention that. But of course, people didn't like that. And so the enablers that were in her comments, you still got them taken up for her. Instead of see, they excuse the behavior. And that's what I'm saying to you. They act like this is a teenage mom that we're speaking of. This is not a teenage mother. This is not a teenage mom. This is not a first time mother. This is not a teenage mother. This is someone that had the wherewithal to go to be able to purchase a $1.6 million home, but don't know how. But you mean to tell me she doesn't know how to care for her kids properly? She needs somebody else to help her with the kids. And have y'all noticed that every time when it's time for her to have her children, she can never have her children by herself, right? For the duration of time that she's supposed to have them. Somebody else always has to help her with those kids. Yes, she did, Margaret. She fake also mentioned about her not needing a passport to travel. You're right. And that's what the back and forth with her and old Krusty Egg is about. Because Krusty Egg didn't like the fact that she put that up, that she made that post. So Krusty Egg wrote a post saying that, oh, and like trying to tell her that she hasn't read the divorce decree. Now, Fake even posted the divorce decree as well. But we've all seen it before. We've all seen it before, and you can get it. It's public information. You have to pay for it, but you can get it. No, he's not getting them until after, I think, on New Year's Day or after New Year's, the day after New Year's. Then they'll be with him. Right? She act like she's 16. She's very immature. There is something wrong. But they treat her as if she is like a sickly, an invalid, a sickly person. What 6-year-old touches other female's chest? Look what she did to Stony that she met twice. Baby J was kissing her belly. What 6-year-old does that? JD needs to address this. So true, Sherry. January 1st, he gets the girls. You know? So she over there making up lies and talking about, oh, he just want to go and break up, the cousins because he's jealous. And then you got them fools in her comment section talking about, oh, he just mad. Oh, he just want to use the kids for content. Oh, he needs money. They don't know what this man has. And if this man lives not far from her, right? If they're living on the same damn street, what the hell makes them think that he's broke? Huh? What makes them think that he's broke? Obviously, he's not broke. Obviously, he's not broke. If he could live on the same street as her, then that means he's not broke. Okay? They want this man to be broke so bad. They want this man to be broke so bad. No, she only has a hey Queen Love. She only has them 2 weeks out of the month and can't handle them. No, she can't handle kids by herself. Can't handle them by herself at all. No. KO one and only job, as she states, is doing content creation. You would get written up or fired in the real workplace. Right. The kids are a part of her job, so she needs to get her shit together. I agree. JD is far from broke. Trust me. Exactly, Cheryl. Look at the money he's saving, though. Right. So what the hell she using these kids for everything? They right. She uses those kids. They are nothing but a pawn in her chess game. Okay, that's it. She don't care about them. Everything is all about her. It's her, 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 her. And that's why, like I said, she's gonna forever be lonely. She's gonna forever be bitter. She's gonna forever be sad. She's gonna forever be depressed. She's gonna forever be jealous. She will never have any friends because she doesn't know how to treat them and always has something to say. And she likes to slick talk about them, you know? She would have gladly gave him those kids today, even with her sister and the kids there. Exactly. She gave them to them one other time when they were all here. Remember when LA Mom took Nancy kids to this? I do. I do. She doesn't have any content without those kids. Right. I heard Justice say he will soon be a millionaire. Good, Brenda. I hope so. She has the jealous look in her eyes when Nancy was hugging and praising Jay. She couldn't stand. No, she couldn't stand it. Jay was so happy for once to get somebody to pay attention to her. That's all the little girl wants. JD is smart. He's not wasting money. I bet he has a plan. I bet he does too, Deanna. But my thing is, if he's a bad guy, Why did you lay down with him to have kids if he was that bad? Right. Not even that, Renee. Why did you go lay down with him to have a second child? Let's start there. Why did you go and lay down with him to have a second child? Hey, Jerry. The way she keeps rolling her eyes at baby J like she's having flashbacks to the record deal she didn't get. Right. Good mother is jealous of her sister and her family. Absolutely, the 53. Yes, she is. She's jealous of anybody, anyone that has people in their corner that love them. Anyone. She's jealous that Cleo isn't her daughter. That's okay. Let's start there. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's talk. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be honest. She act like she hates her to me, Cheryl. Cora has none, Sharon, none. The only content she has is to talk about JD. I was thrown out 1 day postpartum. I was thrown out 3 days postpartum. I was thrown out 4 days postpartum. I was thrown out 7 days postpartum. Okay, which one is it? Which one is it? Yes, Queen. Anchor babies to secure her citizenship. Absolutely. She wouldn't have a record deal even with no exactly, Lynn. A record deal for what? She cannot sing. Jerry said all that money rolling through that house, but Jay had no shoes that fit. Shame. Sad. That's because she's waiting for everybody else to send them. Okay? That's what she does. Her money is simply for her. She doesn't buy them damn kids anything. Can you imagine? You got people buying your kids panties. Somebody's buying your children panties, underwear. Somebody's buying your children socks. Come on now. Panties and socks? Damn, you can't buy that? Sounds like 7 different babies as many times as she changed to throw out there. Exactly. She was singing in church. It was like nails on a chalkboard. Did you guys hear when she told her fans her sister is 7 months older than her? Nancy gave her a dirty look. Cora then apologizes to her as if she let a family secret out. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, she was shouting at Nancy's kids to turn down the TV. How can you treat your niece and nephew like that? And she was a millionaire at 31, right? And these fools giving up their damn money. I know they got to be loony too. Tina said Jay's socks today. Did you see how dirty the bottoms were? Gross. She would give those children to JD if her supporters would cut her. I said, Child Sherry, I done said that a million times. I done said that a million times. No, she cannot sing. And then you can't even understand what the hell she's saying. Not at all. How could Nancy raise her and she was 13? Other people buy kids panties and she still don't make them wear panties. But my thing is, you know, I would not want anyone to buy my children panties and socks. Damn, you can't buy them the bare necessities? You can't buy them the bare necessities? She definitely is treating Nancy's kids badly. Nancy treats her good in her house. Yep, they both look old. Like who cares who is older? The clothes are dirty. Oh my god, y'all. I hurt my neck today. I must have turned the wrong way. Oh my gosh. I hurt my neck. Oh Lord. I didn't even say that. Because you know the puppeteer and the puppets, they gotta say, oh, the drums are working. The drums. The drums are working. You know, I shouldn't even say anything about my damn neck. I done messed up. Lord Jesus. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm ahead tomorrow, y'all. The drums. That's not all that's gonna be hurting on you. Just wait. That's what they're gonna say. Yeah, she wants her attention and love so badly. Yes, Joyce, poor thing. But she will get packages from Shein. Yes, of course. She wasn't fully dressed last night. She should never say anything about JD doing the kids' hair. Right. The neglect, their hair looks like dry tumbleweed. Honey JD was in Arizona with his new lady friend enjoying life. Why are they staying 2 months with KO? I don't know. Are they staying 2 months? Because I thought Mancy said she was leaving soon. It's time for JD to come live and have a nice chat. No, 53. I don't even want him to come live. Let him stay um silent like he's been because that puts money in her pocket and that's what she wants. She wants that yes, Lynn, it is awful. It is awful. I turned the wrong way and ooh, you know how you get that little pain that run down your neck? Oh my gosh. Anybody know any remedies I could use? But I'm telling you, tomorrow the headlines are gonna say the drums are working. The drums are working. Hey, information. Did you see her use garment bags to store garlic mixture? She even pulled out a Shein bag, but she thought about it and put it back. Please stop. My neck hurts. Put a heating pad on it. All right. JD needs yeah, now he needs to write a book. Yes, I agree with that one. It's killing her that JD is MIA. Yes, it's killing her that he is silent, that he is going silent. It's killing her that every time she talks about him, he still remains silent. Okay. It's killing her that that saga, she cannot get another saga to start back up so she could make another $1 million. KO says she didn't have to cook for 2 months. Her sister would be. I thought she meant, well, I kind of took it to mean because she always freezing shit. So I just took it to mean that she was gonna store it in her damn freezer. But don't Mancy's kids have to go to school? How's she gonna stay here for 2 months? Or said she's staying with her for two. Oh my JD on this live, is he? She has on that dirty wig 4 weeks now. His silence is killing them. They don't have any content. Right. They hate it. They hate it. They can't, there's nothing they can say. Yeah, I would love for him to write a book too. Hell, I might write one for him. Bobby, you know who has no shame, right? I saw those Shein bags she bring you. The information said mosquito could come and pray over your neck with olive oil or some peanut oil. Please. No, thank you. No, thank you. Information. No, thank you. Oh, drink some pineapple skin with lemon. Oh, no, Mancy won't be here for 2 months. I didn't think so. You guys, sure, Mancy Jackpa. Hope he's on and knows we think he's a great dad and the girls love him. If Mancy stays, she will be Pinocchio's new sitter. Everybody says, why don't we support him financially? Because he don't need it. JD makes good money. Right. Bobby, I was thinking the same thing. Aren't the kids in school? Right. They go to school. Is she gonna keep her kids out of school for 2 months? Or they gonna go back home with houseboy and she gonna stay? Mancy kids are US citizens. Yes, they are. No, he's not. But that would have no, he's not, but that would have been awesome. Mancy daughter said her toe looked like a bee sting. 53. That is why she is mad because JD is with this woman and she has to use a roll. Remember, she is performing on a cruise ship in January. Okay, Janice. What cruise ship? I should go on the cruise ship. What cruise ship is it? It shows that Jerry curl juice oil would not work. Jerry, they all lie. So don't they, Jerry? They oh my gosh. All they do is lie. If Nancy stays with her for 2 months, that house is gonna be spotless because Nancy don't play that. Nancy needs to go home. The last ship left her ass in short. That baby was born in the mudland. Like up the live. That's right, Mary. Like up the live, everyone. Someone's putting sad faces. Oh, all the haters over here. Oh, they made it over here. Did they make it over here? Hi, haters. Hi, haters. Hey, hey. Hi, haters. Hi, haters. Hi, hey. I know y'all wish y'all could run me off, but you're not gonna run me off. I am here to stay. Ain't nothing y'all can say. Eh, eh, eh. No, I'm gonna write me a song, y'all. I'm gonna write me a song. She could not handle the fact that JD walked out the door. She told everybody that the internet destroyed her marriage. She said she brought the Jeep because she was heartbroken after the divorce. Oh, poor little tutu. Poor little tutu. The mother put a hex of a yeah, Joyce. You know that's what they're gonna say. That drum. Yes, Cheryl, the cruise ship left her behind. It's a cruise for Carnival 2026. When is it the information? I just might be on the goddamn cruise ship. I think I'm gonna go on the cruise ship, y'all. I'm gonna go on the cruise ship. Should be fun. And Krusty he get on low level threats are insane. Listen, I'm not. uh, Krusty A can kiss my black. You know what? Okay, I'm not worrying about Krusty A. Why is it that she looks like she is two sheets to the wind every single night? Then the anger surfaces. Right, bro code and kids will go back home, but I can't see pot sellers staying for 2 weeks. Right, haters eat our dust. We here to stay, baby. That's right. She bought the Jeep because JD had one. Information. I'll send it to you. Okay. Get ready for screenshots. And that shows her scams and lies at the same time. She's getting a new vehicle. She's making me insane. She has no money for a place to live. We all should go on this cruise. Fun times. Yes, Miriam. Shit. We all should go, damn it. They're here. Let me send them back. Let me send them back with my fingers. Ah, you know how Tasmanians showed them fingers on her page. That's how I'm sending them back with the crooked fingers. Back, back, back to your cage. Back where you belong. Does the puppeteer know you all are here? The kids have no structure, eating in the living room. No wonder why food is everywhere. When her dad was there, he just stayed hidden downstairs eating goat stew. That's why he got so big. He didn't interfere with her lives. And then makes Jay put pants on. Right. Please. Slow bus riders on the slow ship. Performing on the cruise. Yeah, okay. Mommy, you need Dr. J. Right. You are so right, Jan. You're right. Goat stew. Kofi said Nancy didn't appreciate their dad gaining weight. Not at all. But he looked like he's lost a substantial amount of weight since being back home. I wonder if he is all right. You never could tell what he might have picked up from that damn house. To me, he looks sick. Yeah. She's gonna be humping the sea lion. Oh my god. A goat every 2 weeks. Please, y'all, my neck, my neck. Oh God. Baby J told her mom that she was sorry that her mother died. And KO said, it's okay because I wouldn't have became an artist. That's how she felt about her mother. I forgot to address that, Sherry. Absolutely. Now, how disgusting is that? How disgusting, right? How disgusting is that? Why would she say something about that like that about her own mother? That just goes to show you. If she didn't give a damn about her own mother, what makes y'all think she care about anybody else? What makes y'all think she cares about anybody else? Hey, Marsha. I love that you read the comments out loud, Bobby. That way I can shower and laugh at the same time. I got you, Angela. I got you. Don't you worry. Yes. Mm-mm. Yeah. That's what she said about her own damn mother. That's what she said about her own mother. Oh, that's so nice, Cheryl. I'm so happy you're here, beautiful Marsha. Yeah. That's her own mother. Those words came out of her mouth about her own damn mother. Sad. It's okay. I wouldn't have become an artist if she was basically if she her mother was alive. So she it sound to me like she's pretty much happy that she's no longer here. I mean, because let's be honest, she doesn't really win with every year. You know, does she doesn't even put up posts. It's like she takes her sister's posts and shares that, but she doesn't really put up any posts about her mother. Yes, Kofa said he lost a lot of weight because Mancy had him on a strict diet and fast, and she didn't care for her mom because her mom was very strict. So her mom is fuming over and over in her grave. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, and she probably wondering why her damn husband or the father of her children is okay with it too. But we all know why he's okay with it because it's because of the money. Because of the money. For the love of money is the root of all evil, baby. For the love of money. She probably would have been a better person. I'm a nice person, Bobby. You know I welcome everyone here by their names, no matter grave site. But you could not go to your own mother's grave, right? You know she don't care about her mother. Anytime that you can go back to the motherland and go to someone else's father's grave site, but you cannot go to your own mother's graves. Exactly. Exactly. Deanna said, remember she said her mother told her before she died, you will be happy when I'm gone. Yep. Yep. Belle, she is happy her mother is not here. She never puts anything about her. She goes home and never visits any grave. She doesn't talk about her. No, not at all. Not at all. She really I'm being honest. That woman has some problems. She really has some issues that she really needs to deal with. She needs some intense therapy. She needs some intense therapy. Lynn said, "Oh, Bobby, that rubber ducky video was another hilarious." I should put it back up since her sister's back. KO would not be a better person because she is a bad seed. Yeah, that's why they shipped her behind off and had her over there in Shanghai. But why they not take their big sister out that rundown building she is living in with her family? Child, who knows? KO and siblings effed up, screwed up way before her mom died at 14. Yep, Mary said, I'm glad someone came down to be with her while Dr. J is on this romantic vacation for 3 weeks because it is killing her. It almost took her to the nut house. Belle says she does have mental problems. That's why she avoids the doctor's office because she's afraid of being diagnosed. Oh, she's live right now. Oh, sick self. You guys see their big sister kitchen condition? Oh no, I haven't even seen it, Melissa. I don't pay attention to her. Like I really don't. I don't watch her. I don't watch Mancy. I don't watch them, you know? I don't watch them at all. It's just crazy. She acts just like a child, and that high pitched scream she squeals out when she gets a lot of stars is disturbing. Right. Like a child. She acts like a kid. She acts like a kid. The entire family needs therapy, including JD. Yep. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. That's just crazy. I get snippets from her YouTube, but that's it. Yeah. You can't, I mean, I don't know. I knew she was lying when she said the kids were going to their dad. That was her way of bringing traffic and dragging the dad. Right. Like Krusty was already doing. Now, how do Krusty feel that the kids are home? Exactly. Like a damn fool. Those poor babies need therapy. Oh, they're going to absolutely need therapy. Hey, Catherine. Hi, Bobby. Is your super chat button working? It's not appearing. No, Catherine. Sorry. No, I don't have enough. It's funny because I have all the watch hours, right? But I don't have. Oh, wait a minute. What? Lucy said, "Oh my God, she's live now, and her Nash is all out with her nephew and Cheddar right there, and looks a little high." Oh my God. What kind of behavior is that to display in front of a young, impressionable child? Well, where's Mancy? But yeah, no, I don't have it yet because now I have all the older sister's home is very really impoverished looking. Mm-mm-mm. Hold up, the good mother just popped up on my TV. She got plenty of boxes and also says she ordered the baby diapers. That's 2 boxes that went downstairs. Maybe she is there for 2 months. Oh, okay. Bobby, you know you want that handsome chiropractor. No, that's Her voice makes my ears bleed. So she got 2 boxes of diapers. So now why? Hmm. Okay, hold on. Let me see what y'all seeing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me go look. Hold on, y'all. But let me just turn her down because I don't really want to hear her. Yeah, okay. Maybe they're gearing up to move KO out. So are they empty boxes? Welcome, keep it fake AI patient JB King Rooster and Hyenas. Hyenas. Right, can't watch her whole lives, only tolerate a few seconds of her. Exactly. And she got were they empty boxes, the 53? Besides the diapers, were the other boxes empty boxes? No, the boxes were so big the little girl caught hell taking them downstairs. Oh. Hmm. Okay. She said she ordered groceries too. Okay. Somebody just sent her 5,000 stars. You know she about to act a damn fool. Y'all, she about to act a fool. John, now look, so now who is this person? Look at her, look at her. You see her? Y'all see her acting like a damn fool? Now it's so funny, right? It's funny how all of these people that have been sending big gifts are not even here in the United States. Now, right? Now make that make sense. Make that make sense. Look at her acting like a damn fool. Look, look, look. Y'all should see her acting like a damn fool. Oh, he sent her another 5,000 stars. See, that's how you know something is definitely up. And the bitch bought peanut butter because Mancy said Jay needed protein, meat, and good mother said, I'll buy peanut butter. And that she just did. Mm-mm-mm. Well, the raccoon told Fingers she needs to go food shopping. Nancy always shops when she is in the US. She even buys cheese. Oh, yeah, he done gave her an extra 5,000, y'all. He sent her 10,000 stars. So she acted a damn fool. Again, this is somebody that ain't even they like, oh, John scenario, thank you. Why they always thanking somebody? Look, look. Now he like nice hair. First he was like, oh, the dragon is for you. Now nice hair. Mm-mm. Yeah, this is somebody new. Everybody like, thanks, John. She happy as can be right now, y'all. Cora says she's staying for 2 months and Nancy will be cooking every day, and that's why she made the ginger and garlic paste. Yes, the first is coming, probably houseboy. Money launderer. Something is definitely taking place. Yes, fake profiles, queen. Oh, look, she got all the eggs. Yeah, she went grocery shopping. Yep. If they're staying that long. Well, let's just see if they really are staying that long. I'm just wondering, like, why wouldn't her children be in school? You know, look at her just acting a damn fool. I mean, so sad. Acting a fool over $100. Acting a fool over $100. But I mean, hey, it's free money, right? So sad. Mancy must not be around. Oh, he just sent another 5,000 stars, y'all. Told her to sing again louder. Yeah, something. Yeah. You know those collars they have for dogs. It zaps when they bark. I wish someone would give to one of those for her singing. That's a good one, Foxy. Notice Mancy is never in the room when the big amounts are given. True information. True. So true. That's the new baby daddy. Oh, baby Mancy's trying to get her fake pot to come here. Maybe. Anybody buy it, they're a damn fool. Marcia agrees with you, Foxy. She said, I agree. Zap. So now she's singing again because this man told her to sing again. This is funny as hell, I swear. But it's sad because she will do anything for a star, baby. Anything for stars. She probably meant 2 weeks. She never gets the truth straight. Of course not. Look at this fool, y'all. Wait, let me let y'all listen to this fool. Hold on. Let me let y'all listen to this fool. Your favorite color is what? Oh, now she talking about something else now. Dark blue. Nice. That's the same color as the dragon that Johnny's sending. Big Johnny with a dragon. Ooh, Johnny, come here. Johnny, 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 come here. Johnny, 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 come here. Johnny, 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 come here. Johnny, 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 come here. Johnny, 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 come here. Johnny, Johnny. Now who laughs like this? Laughing like a 2-year old. Look, look, look. Look what she doing. All of this. Ridiculous. I'm sorry. What was I doing again? I I can't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah. Big Bad John, Big Bad, it's Johnny. Big Bad Johnny, Johnny, come here. Big Johnny in the chat. If y'all could see this fool. Big Johnny in the chat. Big Johnny is cheddar paying up for services later when everybody go to sleep. Very fake. Yes. Who's Johnny? Johnny is a big bad Johnny just dropped three dragons, one 500 star. Period. Was. 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 Right in front of her children. This is what she's doing in front of her kids, y'all. Let, let me turn her down because I can't take her. You gotta take her in doses. Big Johnny, you go nowhere. Big Johnny, you know I love you, Big Johnny. Big Johnny. Oh, he said last one today. Must get back to my work. So she got 16,000 stars. 16,500 from him. Big Johnny, you be dropping the star. Big Johnny with a big star. Hey, Big Johnny with a big star. Big Johnny, Big Johnny, Big Johnny. Right, that's LA mom using good mother account. Listen to that. It's not right. All right, all right, y'all. Oh, somebody else just sent to 5. Or is that, wait. Yeah. So he said 16,500 stars, y'all. And she acting a damn fool. They are bombing in Nigeria. Now they got out of there fast. That's her sister downstairs sending that. She is mental for exactly COVID. Very much so. You're 100 correct, Jerry. That's her brother-in-law with her credit card. Should be washing, not was, right? Look at her eyes. They are telling a different story. Absolutely the information. Look at her. Oh, somebody done said something. Somebody else said something. Hold on, y'all. Somebody just sent 10,000. Oh, that Darren person is back. Who sent 50,000 the other 2 days ago? That Darren person is back, y'all. Oh my God, this is funny as hell. Oh, now he said 20,000. He just said 20,000, y'all. Oh my God, my daughter heard her say Big Johnny, and now she's saying, yeah, go Big Johnny, go Johnny. Saying he just paid for her groceries at the information. Yeah. So this person, this Darren person, she, obviously she out here doing something. She doing something strange for some change, baby. Y'all know JD said she has been admitted 2 times. All those fake new names, that money coming out of her account. And the new guy just sent her 20,000. Oh, yeah. But he sent 50,000 like 2 days ago. Yeah, that is a hype. It's her family doing that. He gonna keep sending stars. Watch, he gonna keep sending. Because that's what he's been doing. Look at her, y'all. Look at I acted a damn fool. Acted a damn fool. Oh, he just sent another 10,000. So that's 30,000 now. $300. So he sent $300 and the other guy sent $165. She got $165 from the other one. So she doing, look at her jumping and leaping up like a frog. So she doing something. Doing something strange for some change. Somebody said, oh shit. Somebody said Darren about to get some soon. Somebody said Darren about to get some soon. Laugh out loud. Should be investigated. Right. Uh-huh. I feel sorry for the kids too. Look at what she doing. Jumping, leaping up and down like a damn frog. Oh, yep. He just sent more. He just sent another 10,000, y'all. Oh no, that's somebody else. Now this is awfully strange. Where are all of these people coming from? Hell yeah, this is fake Gemini Queen. Now somebody else just sent her 10,000 stars. Oh my God. Oh yeah, you know this is fake. You know this is fake. This is funny as hell. This is funny as hell. This person, Molana, has 413 followers, y'all. 413 followers from Indonesia. All these people from Indonesia that have been sending her stars. All of these people from Indonesia got money to send her stars. Yeah, okay. And y'all should see her performing. Ooh, this is funny. Let me see. Where's the other one from? Look at her, y'all. Y'all should see her. Somebody like, this is your night. Laugh out loud. Look, back to shaking her ass. Oh, then Molana got just gave her another 10,000, y'all. 20,000 stars now. This is funny as hell. But they don't think she doing anything. Yeah, okay. Hmm. The match ain't matching. She's giving them something for them on her private page. Exactly, Sharon. Exactly. Somebody like, this is your night, girl. This is your night. Look at her ready to get naked, strip and get naked. Bots with money, right, Miriam? All family faking it. They ain't doing this shit for nothing, right, Lynn? She's insane. You know, it's all a setup with all of that noise that she making. Nancy would have been up there trying to figure out what's all that noise from. That's because she down there sending those stars. Look at the. You should see her acting like a damn fool, y'all. A damn fool. She acted like a damn fool. Why nobody won't tell her to wipe her snot? You know? Oh my God. Nancy downstairs sending that shit. She said she's gonna rip her clothes, right? So Michelle G can retire, right? Information exactly. No need for her to come and drop anything tonight. Well, she did her little bid earlier today. She did her bid earlier today, y'all. That's only her family. That's why they're not near her, right? Exactly. Somebody just asked her, "What you on?" Yep, they're using her credit card. But anyway, see, this is the shit that we talking about. No, she don't blow her nose snot. She eats it. That would be wasted. I just saw it. She got over $600 in stars. Right. Right, Deanna. They just called LA mom and told her pull out good mother credit cards and good mother stars. They doing that to get good mother lovers attention to send exactly. That's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do. That is exactly what they do, y'all. And this is how you act in front of the kids. The kids are right there. I hope she is paying into Social Security for. I doubt it. You think so? You really think so? Yeah. So anyway, and they see, and this is what we're talking about. This is exactly what we're talking about. See, all we do is report on what we see. See her jumping around, acting like a damn frog. This is exactly what we see. So we're not saying anything wrong. We are not making shit up. We are talking about what we see. Exactly. Where is Mancy? And she's screaming like, right, right, exactly. Ignoring the baby again. Always. Because anything somebody men and stars, money is more important. Look at all the porterhouse steaks all of a sudden, right? That fool looks drunk. She looks always looks drunk or on something. I wish she would get audited by IRS. They need to come audit her. Look at her. Look at her. This is so nasty. This is what she got to do to get stars. Sell yourself. Is that worth it? Look, look, she's still going on, y'all. I don't have her on mute though. Nancy had to tell her to show them girls some love, right? In order for her to show them anything. Her eyes look pink. Lord, these people being delusional. One thing I have discovered about Cora, she's a daughter of grace. Thank you for gifting her. They're all scammers. It's a shit show. And definitely not just well, child, that's what they gonna say. Oh, y'all crying over her stars. Y'all crying over her stars, especially that damn hyenas who sits in her car eating bagels, and we ain't seen her in a house yet. Okay, we haven't seen her in a house yet, but she do all they bidding, and her page ain't even moving. They not even helping her page grow. Said Nancy brought the steak. Of course, Nancy brought the steaks. She gonna buy the good stuff. Look at her. Look at her being a. Look at this. What's the difference between what she's doing and prostitution? To be honest with you, because this is solicitation. She's a daughter of the devil that will burn in hell one day. Oh, there we. Oh, now we got another. Somebody sent her another. Somebody else new sent her 5,000 stars. Talk about follow them on their account. I guess they think they're gonna get followers. So this is another new person, y'all. This is funny as hell. This is another. All of these people are coming from Indonesia, guys. All of these people are coming from Indonesia. Yeah. All of these people. Now, where are all of these foreigners coming from, y'all? Now, come on. Where are all of these foreigners coming from? Where are all of these foreigners coming from? Let's be honest. And won't even send nobody a damn star. I remember when her sis asked her to send her stars and she clammed up. Of course, she doesn't do anything for anybody. It doesn't matter who it is, and it doesn't matter how much you send her. She probably charging them for followers. That could be, Belle, but ain't nobody gonna follow them, so they're dumb. Nobody's gonna go follow them. Oh, and Baby J about to get in doodle. She just knocked something, and Donkey said, "Fly away." Oh yeah, now she in her way. She got to shake her ass to get some more stars. So Jay is in her way. But you are absolutely right. That is a thought, Belle. That is a thought. Found another way to scam the system. Absolutely. Yeah, something is strange. Another scammer. Absolutely. Only the fools on Facebook. She don't have a dime on YouTube. I'll give her stars all right in between her drunk eyes. Yeah, Gemini Queen said, yeah, something not right. Oh no, something been not right. As soon as these foreigners started coming into the chat, something is definitely off. Where these listen, okay. 53. That girl needs some help for real. If she had full custody of those children, they would need mental therapy. She doing that to give her bloggers some content like they are showing to throw off on JD. Yep, here come the same dude now. Just sent her another 5,000 stars. The same dude. So all of these people from Indonesia, you mean to tell me they all getting together and just sending her money for what? For what? Let's be honest. What are they sending her money for? The kids are getting on her last nerve, so she's getting stars. She's not even dragging them in the camera, telling them to fly away. Absolutely. Because she got to shake her behind and jump up and down. That's what that's all about. And everybody in the chat, like, God bless you, Sylvia. God bless you. God bless you. Just like the dad. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. June is a thief of food and running away. June knows she got to get it while she can. Now she called Jay a thief and told her to put whatever back. Mm-mm-mm. Now you know something is up when a child starts stealing food, trying to hoard food. You know something is up. Yeah, they're on repeat. Look how she's acting. That's not normal behavior. That shows got her hot and melting under her nose. Right. Andy caught laughing. Yeah, something is definitely off, baby. Something is definitely off. Here come the same person again. No, this is the other guy. Now sent another 10,000 stars. The one that had sent um 20 just sent another 10,000. Yeah. Look, the bitch just told the child she's doing mommy things, which is singing to her lovers, and she would get to her in a minute. Yeah. Oh my God. I gotta let y'all hear. Somebody said you always telling June to wait, but Athena cry and you give her whatever she want. And why is she pretending like she don't know what's going on? This is funny as hell. She pretending like she. Let me turn her up so y'all can hear it. So some of y'all may not see. Let me see. No, wait. See, my phone don't want to hear her. Look at her jumping up and down. Look, talking about she gonna take her clothes off. Look, look. Yeah, there's no way that bum just getting all those stars. Something is definitely crooked. She should have ordered some hair products for those dry matted afros. Nancy must have went in on the grocery bill. I ain't never seen KO buy that many meats. Right. That's all her other phones. BJ says she have all those phones other than the 5 phones. Sister and bro sending those stars on her other phone so others will send stars. Yep, that's what they do. It's 8:30 p.m. and the poor babies are begging for food. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, something strange about all those star senders from Indonesia. Right, Deanna, something is definitely strange. So these kids never ate dinner. Athena just asked making dinner and said, I make you a sandwich. Yeah, because she's lazy. And these folks are you know, she got she got her peoples sending stars. Look, she don't want them kids in the kitchen right now. Now here come Michelle Govia. This should bring you to over 100,000. She sends her 1,500 star. What a damn fool. What a damn fool. Oh my God. Somebody like cook the foods for your children. They are hungry. Look at that. Sylvia says somebody said Sylvia sent another 5K stars. These people are nuts. She got close to $900. They're coming from fake accounts. This is not true setup. Hmm. So the Jesus, those girls are hungry. It's almost 8:30 at night and they're begging their mom for something to eat. Yeah, she's a piece of shit. Tasmania, isn't money from Indonesia less than US money? Well, I don't know because it's sent in stars, so it doesn't like it would be different if it was on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, on YouTube, because then it shows like when you send cash. But I don't know, like with stars, I don't know. Because it doesn't show like any difference. So I can't say. How long she gonna keep that fridge door open? Yeah, and then you got a lot of people like in the chat and it's like different languages. How long she oh, we are not stupid. Not at all. Not at all. Of course of course they scamming. Like you said, funny how everybody done scattered, right? Where the family at? Wait, this is in their deep freezer. Yes, their money is different than ours. When I change currency at the hotel, it is way less than our money. Or that YouTube will cut someone off for doing multiple reporting of community standard violations, and they do nothing on a live video. I have never seen somebody so many crazy. Right? Nutella sandwich for dinner. Wow. People on YouTube chat telling her to feed her children. Mm-mm-mm. People on Facebook are telling her the same thing too, though. They're telling her the same thing. Look how she talking. I can't hear it because I turned it down, and I guess my phone said they don't. My phone don't want to hear her either. So, and look at her looking all evil, looking all evil because she got to feed her damn kids. Damn shame. The Indonesians have little to no following, so it's just weird. None of their accounts are dormant. Right? Did y'all hear her tell Baby A, "Don't mention your daddy here"? Oh wow, no. Out of the blue, all of a sudden, all these stars coming in, and it's been dry from right at the information, yelling at the kids. Yeah, because she want to stand, she want to jump up and down and twerk in front of the camera. Someone said they will give her $5 if she make the kids a sandwich. Said, damn shame. Damn shame. Damn shame. Somebody said you don't go live on TikTok anymore. TikTok must have blasted her ass. She said dad fixes her sandwich. She could have just said okay. Right. She don't want to, you know, look at her, look at her. So damn evil. Just evil. Look at her face. I don't even have to turn her on and I can imagine what she's saying to the kids. A Nutella sandwich. Look at her. Look, look. So damn evil. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody, damn, I was good ready to screenshot it, but they took it off. Somebody said all she cares about is your money. So look at that. So there are a lot of people coming from Indonesia. Now, where are these Indonesian folks getting all this money from? Huh? Yes, see, and that's what we are saying. It's about the kids. See how she has money before exactly. They are really giving it to her tonight on YouTube. Good. But they giving it to her here too. But I'm gonna tell you, a lot of these comments and stuff that I'm looking at um are coming from foreigners. A lot of these are foreign comments. They've never been in here in these chats before. So it's awfully strange. Somebody said, have a nice day, bestie. And this person is, now this one doesn't say where they're from. Oh, Indonesia. Another. So all of these folks are coming from Indonesia. All of these folks are coming from Indonesia. And y'all want to say that that's not strange? Oh, that's definitely strange. They're telling her to stop shouting at the kids. I don't watch that often, but she would have Indonesian men come on there, even when she would bring them up on her live chat. She just made a Nutella sandwich for A, dried out Nutella because she put that stale Nutella back in the refrigerator, didn't even put the top on it. The Nutella is hard because the dumb mother does not know it does not belong in the freezer. She has to put it in the microwave to defrost it. How slow. Information said those are bots from India. It's definitely something because that doesn't even make any type of sense. Any type of sense. There's no way. No way. Okay. No way it's real. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. You hear me? I do not believe it. She never likes people to give her correction. But the bottom line is you're bringing in all that money and you cannot make your children a decent meal. Yeah, you're right. Yes, Lynn, report child abuse. Yeah, let's do that. You're so right. Ridiculous. Uh, Let me turn her down. See, that's why I don't listen to her. Her voice is annoying. Mm-mm. YouTube is saying drug. Oh shit. We all need to report that live now for child abuse while we are all here. Well, let's do it. Sometimes those things don't even come up though. Sometimes certain things don't come up. I notice when you go to hit the report button, let's see. See? I don't even see anything about a child on mine. This one is saying appears to be stolen, animal sales, no intent to sell, weapon or drug sales, sexualized content or adult products, discriminatory listing appears to be counterfeit. Let's see, abusive or harmful content, inaccurate price or description, scam. Yeah, it's not even showing a child, and she's hooked on that, right? Instead of engrossed, she's saying engross, like she's perfect, like she's perfected English, right? Engrossed, she's saying engross. Those kids are ready to go. They are starving. Yes. Yeah. I would be too. I would be too. But see, it's funny how usually you'll see like it'll come up like with something for a child. But mine is not showing that right now on Facebook. I'm reporting now. Try under 18. No, it's not showing me that. What was that? Denise, it doesn't even show me that. Because CPS comes to the house, something is terribly wrong with her. She lashes out at the kids. Oh, so iPad is gone for Jay since June of 2025. Oh, is that what she just said? The information? Many content creators show their children it's all positive and loving. She's the only one I've seen that don't take care of her children. It's disgusting. Exactly. I agree. I agree, Selim. I agree. Smooth operator. Those are definitely bots. Indonesian, significant poverty there. Right. And all of a sudden they got $300 to send to somebody. Yeah, okay. Okay. She has you blocked, JB. That's all right. Joyce, go get her ass on YouTube. Well, it don't even matter on YouTube because she ain't got nothing on YouTube. She says, oh, Jones says she said she took Jay iPad. She go outside, play, do her homework. Jay don't hate her. Talking about she takes them to the park and they have the focus table, so no iPad is needed because she's the bad mom. Then laughs. Oh, please. 10,000 stars from Indonesia is worth 100 American. Yes, I told you. Right. All the stars, all the 10,000 stars are $100. But I'm saying there's no way, there's absolutely no way that people in Indonesia, and I'm not saying that, because everybody, there are poor parts, there are parts that are, that I'm sure some people are, well off, but I wholeheartedly doubt it just doesn't make sense. Yours isn't showing it either, Mary. See, I told you. That's all right. Let's see. Abusive or harmful content. Uh, let's see. Mm. Yeah, look at her face, y'all. Look at her eyes. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong, in my opinion. Somebody said, "Where's your brother? You don't ever post him." And she took it down. And of course, Michelle Govia says, "Vanessa Small, I think someone answered your question already." Yeah, see that right. On YouTube, you can give a description, but on Facebook, you can't. So she made over $600 from her bank account. Right, Charmaine, you can't find the right thing to report. Exactly, because it's not there. It doesn't come up. There she go, get ready to start talking about JD again, y'all. Oh, there she go, y'all. There she go. Here she go. Talk about JD again. I was stripped of the right to show them on my life. And then I went, you guys helped me and opened a GoFundMe, even without my permission, paid for the lawyer. And then I was free. Oh my God. Now, but still battling. The girls are almost 7. They've never gone out of the country. When I was married, they were in 4 countries. They were traveling all the time. As soon as I got a divorce, all their rights to travel has been taken away. Why? Because of fear. Fear of what? Am I going to run away with the children? What am I going to do with the children? So this is the new battle now. The battle to be able to travel with them to see the world. Yeah. Vivian Brown, thank you so much for 1,000 stars. I'm always going on adventures, and by God's grace, I'm blessed with the ability to be able to travel. And travel is a very, very key thing in shaping children. My sister's children have been to Kenya, they've been to the UK, they've been everywhere. My own children cannot travel anywhere because I got married to a crazy person. You hear that? But we move. That's my new battle. Because she got married to a crazy person. I hope you guys are gonna be with me. That's what I want to. That's what I'm. That's what I want to work on. You know what I mean? Like nobody should be robbed of the right to travel with their kids because they had a bad divorce. Nobody should be robbed. And she's sitting up there lying to her audience. I'm a good mom. I'm a good mother. I created a life for them here, away from anybody. God help me with you guys. I'm a great mom. Hope y'all are listening. I should be able to have the rights, just like every other parent, to travel with their kids. Work on it in the new year. Yeah. Priscilla Ann, thank you so much for 100 stars. Thank you. Right. How could the children have been going on the 4 countries? Right. Exactly. Blessed by the best. When Athena wasn't even born. Right. Y'all will travel soon. Amen. Oh, amen. 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 I just want y'all to hear the lies because some of y'all can't see her on Facebook. So I just want y'all to hear the lies. Some of y'all might be banned from both. So it's just sad. Again, still trying to get attention. Now look how she's always hugging and kissing on her niece. But you never see her do that to June. Yes, Celia. Michelle Govia, you know I love ya. Michelle Govia, you know I love ya. Michelle Govia, you know I love ya. Yeah, she's hoping to get another GoFundMe going. That's what she really wants. That GoFundMe, that's $77,000. She didn't pay no lawyer $77,000. She did not. She will never be able to take those girls to Nigeria. It is a very dangerous place, and Justin never permitted it. Yes. She tells that sad story to get sympathy stars from the newcomers. Absolutely. Good. I'm glad everybody's reporting. Good. I thought Trump said Americans are banned from traveling to Nigeria, or is that expired? I was waiting for you to sing that. I reported it, and it has child abuse on Facebook, Cheryl, because my mine doesn't have child abuse on it. Good. And I hope the sheep, the puppets, and the puppeteers are listening. New GoFundMe loading in the new year for rights to travel with kids. She is definitely preparing their minds to scam them. Absolutely. But you know what? They're dumb. So, hey, let me see. Let me go back. Is she talking about him again? Hold on, y'all. The reactions makes my channel pop. Oh, okay. That is more than I could ask from haters. Like, haters don't want you to win, but they don't know that they're helping you win. So don't ever feel bad when they're laughing or when they're dropping emojis. Even if it's sad, remember what the goal is. The goal is what? To grow and to win. And if they're dropping emojis, even if they're laughing, it's still helping us win. So let's win more. But what is she winning? That's what I want to know. Let's win more. What is she winning? Don't let them get to you. Because if she claims, just know that she claims she was not getting paid by Facebook, except right for stars. So what is she winning then? What is she winning? That's how you know she's a liar. No matter how. That's how you know she's a liar. It might make you feel bad. Okay, I'm talking about like can't travel with my kids. People are laughing. They're laughing, but at least they're dropping an emoji in the comments. Those emojis help. Here she goes lying again, y'all. I'm at 11 million followers because of stuff like that. I'm very grateful. Thank you all so much for dropping the emojis. Okay, eyes on the ball, guys. Eyes on the prize. Don't let it get to you. Remove what? Maulana. Just look at this. Just nasty. Look at her trying to call their names up so they can send more. This is crazy stuff. And her children and niece and nephew are right, right there. Right there. Crazy. You told her she was psycho? Good, because she is. For 2026, the Justin bullying continues. Right. Wow, she needs to be stopped. Exactly, Iris sis. Should have been stopped. He really needs to go to court and put a gag order on her. Put a gag order on that mouth. That's what I was reporting in the detail to YouTube. And again, they've done nothing. They do more on non-live for reporting. All this time, Houseboy was on the other side of the wall. Right, information. Exactly. We just saw him. Let her go open up another GoFundMe. Donald Trump is waiting on you. Talking about they open up a GoFundMe without her permission. Why is she sitting over there lying? How is it without her permission? The lies that she tells. You know damn well Nancy would be right there thanking everyone it's all BS. Exactly. She's dragging JD, and I told her that she can travel with her kids in the US to stop fucking lying. Yeah. Every time I see this girl, she just looks sick, stink to me. Right. And just imagine, look what she's doing in front of the kids. And then it was no wonder why poor little baby Jay went and stood up and started wiggling her behind right after her mother wiggled hers. All she's doing is copying what she sees. Copying what she sees. The California courts and shit just said the only way they do anything if one of the girls get hurt. And that's sad, Brenda. That's sad. That a child has to be hurt for them to act. A child has to be, and that's the problem now. That's why many of these kids turn up on the other side because everything could be prevented. All of those things probably could have been prevented had someone stepped in. Just like these kids, people are seeing these kids being abused mentally, emotionally, and sometimes physically, and nothing is happening because they're waiting for them to really be really hurt, then to step in now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, she can't travel outside of the US, Kofi, but there's nothing stopping her from taking them to Miami, taking them to Hawaii, taking them to Atlanta. There's nothing stopping her, you know? But from the last court hearing, also the judge stated that she is supposed to have decent contents when the girls are in her presence. That she was told to her in court. Yeah, it was told to her. But she doesn't, she does what she wants to do. She does what she wants to do. You are correct. She got her citizenship in the middle of changing power. Messaged JD about a month ago, and he said the same thing. The courts told him that he could not do nothing unless they get hurt. I have it in my messages from him. That's so sad. Yeah, I told her she could travel with her kids in the US and stop lying to people. The 53 baby A wanted an orange, then baby J asked for something and didn't get nothing. Then she fixed baby A sandwich, but baby J can't get nothing. No, that's how it always is. She makes a difference between those two children, and that's going to be a problem when they get older. That's going to be an issue. Just look at her. This stink. Mm-mm-mm. Sitting up there lying like she can't travel with these kids. That's the sad part. California's horrible when it comes to family court. He won't do it because the courts cost him money. I've gone over that stuff, told him what court documents he can file all on his own. He didn't need an attorney, but did nothing. Yeah, I heard all that when I went in on her live. Mm-mm-mm. Crazy. Look at her. She don't want this live to end. Yep, banned on Facebook. She's so full of it. I told her stop dragging Justin and that she is a effing psycho. JD went to Oregon. Her lies are ridiculous. Right. Right. She's sitting here lying to these people, and that's the problem because these folks really believe what she says. They honestly believe what she says. Yep, another GoFundMe loading for 2026. Absolutely. But this is what she does. And these people, for whatever reason, think that her mouth is the book of gospel. So they take her at her word. He said he is tired of fighting and spending money unless his children get hurt. Mm-mm-mm. Well, if they're not going to do anything about it, I mean, the courts, CPS, they see everything that's going on and they don't do anything. So it's okay for her to solicit, um, uh, like do make sexual innuendos, but it's all right, so for money, for dollars and cents, and nothing is done right in front of the kids. It's sad. It's really sad, you know? Somebody said June probably focused on the iPad or something. I be yelling my daughter's name as well if I can hear me. So can you hear me? Wait, what? Somebody said Mary Keith. Wait, what did Mary Keith say? June is upset. I know why. Let's just pray for her. Oh, see, you can't say nothing bad about her because here they come. Here they come. Oh, here go that Cheryl E person. Stop projecting. English, por favor, English. This is what they're saying to Mary Keith. Worry about yourself, sweetheart. You clearly have a problem with the good mother, yet here you are talking about Shane. Girl, bye. See, they don't, that's the thing. They see nothing wrong with how she treats these children. No, I know not Facebook, but Cheryl, I know. Yeah, YouTube. If she was in North Carolina acting like that and the father wanted full custody, trust me, it would be granted. With June's increasing disturbing behavior, the school will intervene soon. The school will be her biggest downfall. They are watching. Good. They need to. They need to be watching. They really do. They really do. Some of these folks that got the nerve to be talking about other people, and you look and you click on their profile. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she sounds psycho. I stopped like if she was talking about him, then I had put it up so y'all could hear all her lies. This is so sad. It really is. Because what's the purpose of keep continuing to talk about this man? For what? A man is not saying anything about you. A man that is taking care of his children. A man that is there for his kids. A man that allows you to go and travel. He didn't have to agree to that shit. He didn't have to be like, okay, yeah, I'll keep them for you for 3 weeks. He didn't have to do that shit. He did not. He did not. He did not. Oh, she leaving now. Stars stop pouring in, rolling in. The fake stars stop rolling in, so she leaving. Do that shit here in Florida. Those kids been gone for exactly. I mean, there have been people, and I'm gonna start talking about some of that too, because there have been other folks that I've seen on Facebook. I've seen this mother CPS come and remove this woman's kids for shit she was doing on Facebook. And I've seen others, and they weren't even doing anything. They ain't weren't doing half the shit that she's doing. They weren't doing half the shit she's doing. Home cooked meal said it's a lot of kid friendly things to do in Cali. Absolutely. Miriam, wait, what did Miriam say? Schools are mandated reporters. The school will be the savior for these girls. Hopefully, hopefully. Let me see. What did Neat One say the first time? Let me go back up if I could find it. Neat One said, so JD hasn't a good name and his children to protect, and his daughters have to get hurt for action. Bye, boy. Well, yeah, that is what he came live. He did a live a while ago, and he said that is what the court said. And some people have even backed him up and said, yes, it's the truth. A knows it too, and do things to get her way. Right. She will literally wait for Jay to get something and request for that item because she knows mom will take it away from Jay and give it to her. Exactly. Exactly. So it's 107 guys. Come on, 71 likes. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. She said Nancy will be with her through the new year. Well, I mean, January 1st, that's the new year. Let's just see. I don't get it. With all the reports of restrictions she has, and she still has a page, right, Lucy? Yet everybody else will lose their page. Make it make sense. Angela said because it brings her money, not without her permission, but she accepted the money, right, Annie? People are telling her, "Why can't you take them to Disney World or somewhere in the States?" She ignored them. Of course she ignored them, Deanna, because that doesn't fit her lies. It doesn't fit her lies. I think it's so funny that broke code has to be hidden now in the live videos because of his obvious lust for his sister-in-law. On her live video at the top on the right hand side, there's three little white circles. Take those circles and you'll see. But why wasn't it on mine? Mine was at the bottom. Maybe now it's at the, let's see. Let me see if it's gonna let me report it. Let's see. And I don't give a damn if they know. Yeah, see, it's still not on mine. That's the funny thing. Sometimes it comes up and sometimes it does not. Jerry said what JD said about the court feeling the children is true. Out in California, there was a couple that got reported to Child Protective Services. Nothing happened, and a 7 years old lost, and a 7 year old lost his life. Wow. Kitty Cat said, I think it's so funny that broke code. Oh, well, read that one. Bell, you said they are in the States due to the bombing in Nigeria. You think so? Crayfish has relatives working for CPS. I believe it. I believe it, Sharon. But see, they'll wind up, losing their jobs. Okay, they'll wind up losing their damn jobs trying to protect somebody that doesn't need protection when your job is to protect children. Your job is to protect children. That's who should be protected. If that's true, they all can get in trouble because that is fraud. Absolutely. It's going to be an issue for her because baby A will always protect baby J because she can see what's going on. Those sisters will band together on her. Well, I hope so, but I don't know because see when things like that happens a lot of times in families when when a parent favors one child over the other, right? It usually causes a rift between the siblings. And one sibling starts to resent the other sibling. And then it'll be the one that the parent always favored, right? That will be the child that won't do let's that'll be the child that basically um won't have like a career, right? It'll be the other child that'll prosper. And then the jealousy thing comes into play. She told that same lie to Ruth when she visited right. Oh, school starts back on January 12th. Okay, so maybe she's here until then. CPS, the manager, Patricia, who was overseeing, she hid and ignored a lot of things for her. When a judge finally stepped in to review, Patricia didn't get fired. She just got reprimanded. Why doesn't keeping it fake dig out the divorce decree and show that there is no restrictions? She did that already to travel in the USA. She did, Candle. She did. She put it on her page. She did. And she told her that there was no restrictions for her to travel within the US. Yes, she did. You have to remember they're in California, and California does nothing on behalf of kids. And that's sad. Jay is a modern day Cinderella. Yep. Because they are the new people. Right. The moo. She emotionally abuses the kids. Yes, she does. She took baby Jay's the iPad from her. Uh, Denise is asking, how do you know that, Kitty? Yes, and Esther tries to cover her lies. She put up an older court document about the restrictions. Listen, Krusty Egg knows exactly what she's doing. At the beginning of tonight's live, she moved the camera to show Cheddar changing Tam Tam's nappy. What is wrong with her? That's what they gave her the $77,000 for the first time. I see a GoFundMe coming. Well, they'd be completely jackasses if they gave her another one. Denise, I can't say that here. Okay, it is the truth. Mm-mm-mm. So sad. She said she was married to a crazy man because of the right, because of the travel issues. All of a sudden he a crazy man, but she's not crazy though. Please. I could only imagine the shit he had to put up with for coming from her. Especially after she received that green card. Because I'm telling y'all, that's when she really changed. That's when her true colors started to show. When she got that green card, she was a totally different person. Okay, just was curious. I just reported. Yeah. Totally different person that she was. You hear me? She was not the same person that she was. But you know she has two faces. She knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. Don't get it twisted. Do not. Jay is very scared of horror. Baby A isn't scared, but horror is scared of baby A. Yes. Yes, Lynn. That's one thing my parents treated all of us children the same. Right. Right. Got the nerve to be calling somebody crazy. Like as if she's sane. It makes me laugh. I'm laughing my behind off. Too funny. And you know it's sad when a married woman with two small children of her own, right, is constantly obsessing over somebody else in their family. That's a crazy person to me. Rather than posting their own damn family or sharing their own children's accolades. No. The way she said she right, information, the way she said she was a great mom tonight, she couldn't even convince herself, right? Exactly. Yeah, that's all she wants, Sherry, is their money. She knows exactly what she's doing, and it's so sad that these folks really don't understand and know what's going on. You know, it's really sad that they don't know. They can't see through the lies. Right? Call us haters, please. Karma is the best justice in this world of crazy. And oh my God, neat. You don't know how. Oh my gosh, baby, we cannot wait for karma to strike her ass, baby. Because when I tell you, it's gonna be fast and furious. Nancy told Jay to stand up for herself in debate earlier today. Good. Good for her. Good for her. Ridiculous. Do you ever wonder why the other sister never visits her? She lives in Canada and visited Mancy in Nigeria several times. Who knows? Nobody probably can. Listen, see, this is the thing. Everybody is not willing to compromise their morals, right? And their beliefs for money. Everybody's not like that. Money doesn't run everybody. Money, yes. Do we need money? Yes. Do we like money? Yes. Right? But I'm not willing to put myself into any compromising situations for money. I'm just not going to do that. She doesn't understand the kind of attention you have. 11 million followers. Yeah, we know many most of those are bots, right? But I digress. She has 11 million followers, right? 11 million followers. Your address is public. It's out there. You put it out there. It's out there. You show where you live all the time. She doesn't know what kind of harm she's may wind up bringing on herself or her kids. She doesn't know what kind of harm she may bring to her door. This is not normal behavior. That first GoFundMe was instigated by pot seller. She told her if she did start a GoFundMe, pot seller would disown her. Her older sister do not live in Canada. Her brother lived in Canada. I told her she can't fool the dummies, but she can't. I told her she could fool the dummies, but she can't fool the smart people or God. Exactly. Everybody tomorrow needs to report her to the IRS and put her into the madness. The crazy man helped her get exactly. The crazy man that brought her ass out of poverty. The crazy man that moved to California for her dreams. The crazy man that used to accompany her to all her little events and gigs that she used to get and take video footage. The crazy man that stood 10 toes behind her to try to make her dream come true. Yeah, that crazy man. The older sister Yvonne lives in Nigeria. They have a brother who lives in Canada. The first GoFundMe paid Nigerian police for kidnap saga. Probably did, neat one. And where is KO brother? He never visits or gets mentioned. I wonder what kind of secrets he could tell. Meta has become useless. They have no standards anymore. Right. They don't, Deanna. They have standards for everybody else but her and her moo-moos. Right, Gemini Queen, because she hasn't confronted a psycho stalker yet. Exactly. Exactly. But one day she will. But I just hope that the kids will not be with her when it happens. Her younger brother was at LA mom's husband. She sold her soul to the devil. Absolutely. I don't care how she gets money. It's the children around her who are abused for the money. I agree, Lynn. I agree. Kofit said, Baby A will talk about her dad in front of KO and don't care what KO says. Baby J is afraid to talk about her dad. Candle said, how can she say travel restrictions has something to do with being married to a monster when it is in fact a standard order in most, if not all, divorce decrees? Candle, she knows. This is nothing new. I've said this a million times and we all know it. She is a liar. See, they can't say, like I said before, they can't say she's intelligent. She's smart. She claims to have gone to college, right? Has a college degree, but you want to tell me she can't read a divorce decree? You gonna tell me her attorney didn't go over that with her? Come on now. Like how dumb does she think people are? And she is the reason that they all came about because she basically kidnapped June, took her to Nigeria, and threatened that she wasn't going to bring June back. Hmm. Bobby, plain and simple, she's bitter because he doesn't want her. Exactly, Deanna. I thought Yvonne lives in Canada. She sells pots too. Got to look into that, but I could be wrong. She told Baby A, don't say nothing about her dad. Baby A said, my dad makes me sandwiches. Right. If she didn't do these types of actions, her disgusting actions, she wouldn't have this issue. Right. She reminds me of the movie, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Her looks are fading, and so is her attitude. Just wait and watch her demise. Right. Right. She's crumbling right in front of our eyes. Somebody 34 years old looking like they 55. Nancy gave June lots of hugs. She sees the difference she makes between the girl. Absolutely, she does. Yes, she does. This is the reason he won't sign the passport because she threatened to take them away. Yeah. And I don't blame him because I wouldn't sign it either. Now, like I said, make him sign it if that's the case. Make the court make him sign it. Now go take them to your other little states. There are 50 states, and there are other countries that she can take them to, and a passport is not needed. And I wrote that down in my post. She could take them to Puerto Rico. She could take them to the US Virgin Islands, which encompasses St. Croix, St. Thomas, and I'm missing one. I could give two shits about her well-being. It's the children. Exactly. We care about. Ain't no one would know anything if it's not shown all over sites or social media. Right. And not just one social media app. She's on several. See, that's the problem. She's showing this behavior on Facebook, the behavior on YouTube, the behavior on TikTok, the behavior on Twitch now, the new thing. So this behavior is just being witnessed everywhere on every platform. But these her folks think this is normal. And you're right, Lynn. We don't give a damn what she does. Go do what you want to do. Go do what you want to do, just as long as it doesn't affect the children. And that's the problem, because it's going to wind up bringing undue harm to those kids. And that will be a sad situation. You going out, you take your children out, and you have your ass hanging out from under your clothes, and that's appropriate? You walking down the street like that? That's not appropriate with your children. Now, if you want to be a street walker when you don't have the kids, by all means, do you. Do you. If you want to go work in a strip club, slide down the pole, by all means, do you. Nobody's knocking it. Do you. But not with the kids. When you have your children, you should be a mother. You should be a mother. Last time she went to court, that judge told her she could put the children back on social media, but her videos had to be tasteful. Yes. Everybody needs to email that judge. They should. That's exactly what it was. And it wasn't just that they had to be tasteful. The children could not be the focal point of the video. And I'm saying 50 states, District of Columbia, and all territories, right? 13 to 16 of them. Yes, in Hawaii. Yes, Hawaii is one of the 50 states. Yes. Broco has a brother in Winnipeg. His wife sells the pots. Yeah, Shell, she's definitely creating her own demise. Those kids have no clue how sick their mother is. Right. Not yet. Not yet. And that's sad. And that's all that we're saying. And like I said, they see it. They see it. But they will fight you tooth and nail, whatever you say about this girl. That's the crazy shit. That's the crazy part. Now, if something were to happen to her, I want to see what they're gonna say. I want to see what they're gonna say. If it doesn't bother the ex, the judge wouldn't do anything. She threatened to unalive JD in his sleep several times. I believe that. I mean, he did say that. Remember, he also said that she told him to kill himself. I believe she told him that, because look how she speaks badly about people and wishes death on people. See, the death and the diseases that she wishes on others are going to be the same diseases that's going to come onto her. Just watch. Just watch. Well, if anybody ever feels like it, they can send a letter to Judge Scott Nord at the Stanley Moss Courthouse in Los Angeles of her behaviors against what the judge told her. The eldest girl lives in Nigeria. She has something to do with the pharmacy. Yes, others and their mothers. Right. She wished cancer on someone the other day. Right. Now, who would wish cancer on somebody? Your own mother died of cancer, and you're sitting here wishing cancer on somebody. So she better be careful what she wishes for. Okay? Because she doesn't know whether or not she just might have the same cancer her mother have, or might develop it. She doesn't know. Cancer has no name on it. No one is exempt from it. It has no age limit either. It has no age limit. No one is exempt. And you could get it at any time. You could be I've seen the healthiest of healthiest people that don't, vegetarians, and they have it. And they have it. There are so many scammer content creators canceling themselves because of greed. Right. People's perspectives and pockets are changing. It's like all these illnesses spared her. She's free from it. Right. That's what she thinks. Wasn't there a 20-minute time limit also being shown on social media? I don't know if there was a time limit. I'm not sure. She works at no damn pharmacy. JD needs a personal secretary that works on compiling all evidence against her receipts. Against her receipts. Snapchat as well. Right. Yep. Coming back multiple times worse. I spoke with Judge Scott Nord's secretary, and that's what she stated people can do. Well, do you know that if you can you give us the email, Kitty Cat? She needs a refill on her meds and it's too cheap to refill it. So she told Jay if her mother didn't die, she wouldn't have been able to be an art. Right. Right. Who says that? Who says that? What kind of good? And they think this is a good woman. Okay, about Yvonne. Is there an email for Judge Nord? Right. I don't know the email. Okay, I am all over. No, they don't have emails to be accepted. It has to be written and sent to the court. Okay. Okay. But it's just crazy, crazy stuff. Like crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Kitty Cat, is Judge Nord still on the bench? When someone comments on YouTube, I know once the live has ended, the comments go away. But does the creator still get to see the comments? Um, I think so. I think if you go back to, I think we could still see the comments. I'll check and let y'all know. Well, we all have 99 in here to write to the court. Right. This morning when she was doing the girls' hair, a guy asked her to see the girls, and her niece saw it and asked her to delete it. And she said, "You don't demand to see my girls. You blocked." Right. Yes, the last time that I contacted the court, he was still the active judge in that courthouse. I could make another phone call just to verify it. Yeah. They will say JD fans, right? Who cares what they say? This is all about the children. Who cares what they say? Okay? Who cares? You know? Did they care when they lied on him and contacted the chiropractic board and said he was molesting them and almost cost that man his license? Did they care then? Did they care when they were calling up the place he had his initial practice at, where the place he was practicing out of? Did they care when they were harassing all of the people there? So he made the decision to just leave on his own so that they could stop harassing the people there. Did they give a damn? No. But they claimed to love her so much. They loved the children so much, but they wanted to see the father without any damn thing. They wanted to see the father destitute. And look how she keeps telling June she will slap her. She always got something to say to her. Always. Absolutely, Cheryl. Yep. Yep. All of us can write. Yes, we can. It's ridiculous. I'm telling you. They didn't give a damn when they almost cost that man his license. They didn't give a damn. Tried to make it so that he would be destitute so he wouldn't have nothing. They took away they rent. They took they they messed up his businesses that he did have. Remember, JD had it going on at one time. He had it going on at one time. He really did. Let me just say this. I'm in no way an advocate of violence, okay? I'm in no way an advocate of violence. But let me tell you, had this been a different man that she would have done this to, we would be speaking about her in the past tense. Okay? We would be speaking about her in the past tense because somebody would have done away with her already by now. They would not have allowed her to continue to drag their name through the mud when they're not even talking about her. Yeah, the school does need to pay attention. She has no respect. That's the problem. The kids are in an environment that is detrimental to their well being. Once they start mimicking her behavior, there's going to be a problem. Absolutely. Okay, I will send that small mail and advise she's a so-called. Yep. Examples of what she's doing. Absolutely. We all will. Baby A is in daycare. Which one JD never disclosed? I don't know which one he sent her to. Yeah, she definitely need to have a social media name, but her actual real name with the courts, always both names. Most definitely, everybody needs to take action and send that letter to that judge and make it a priority for those kids, right? Or they would have walked away from the kids already. Right, they would have walked away and the kids wouldn't have a daddy. And Lord, Oh, God only knows what that would mean for those children. Or I'm telling you, they would have taken her out of here. They would have taken her out of here. Somebody already said, COVID, that there's no email. You have to write in. Yes. Letters, yes. It's such a frustrating situation, and she is the cause of all the anguish. She will always be right. Let it the F go. Let it go. Let it go. That's why she's never going to get anywhere. She's never going to go any further than where she is. She's always going to be an internet personality until they get her ass off the internet. That's all she will ever be. Never anything else. Had JD initially went with criminal charges when she physically abused June. Yep. Yep, he would have those kids today. Yes, he would have. And she would be back in her mudland too. And we wouldn't have to see her. We wouldn't have to see her and watch her. It's very, let me just say this. If people want to give, then let them give freely on their own. And that's very nice. But it's one thing, to have people give freely. But it's another thing to scam the people. That's what I don't like. It's another thing to scam the people. Right. Right. They said he was on drugs. They said all of these things about that man. They said all of these things about that man. Lies. But like I said, the worst was when they tried to get his license taken away from him. That's his livelihood. That's how he makes his money. He has a real job. Yeah, but she was supposed to do drug tests like every week or so, I thought. And I could have sworn there was one time that she didn't go, or she didn't there was something happened. I remember because she was on live. There's the information, y'all. Take a screenshot. Right. Right, Margaret. Kale's fans, they love to be scammed. They love to be scammed. And Mancy's voice. And they prove her right every day. Can, you're right, Bobby. He never did anything. Right. I provided him with everything, names, divisions, phone number. I told him he's the victim. He had to report. What he told me was they won't do anything. BS. Mm-mm. It's sad. It's sad what they did to him. They beat that man down. They beat that man down. They beat that man down. Beat him down. It's disgusting, the lies that they told. To sit there and say that he sexually assaulted y'all. He sexually assaulted y'all? Really? How disgusting. How disgusting. Hold on, guys. Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, they literally would beat that man down. Beat him down to the damn ground. Yes, y'all. We could do it. Enough is enough. Since they want to play, they don't want to leave people the hell alone. They don't want to tell her to just walk away and shut the hell up. Okay, no problem. I'm sorry, I'm crunching in y'all ear, y'all. But this shit is, this is going on. It's going on 4 years, y'all. Do y'all realize that 2026 will make 4 damn years? 2026 will make 4 years. If you can change your password off, then do so. Don't add just anyone and do not. I mean, do not ever click on links sent to you because I'm sure they looking at all our names and trying to attack. Exactly. I didn't click on any links the first time. I just woke up the next morning and it was gone. And I was like, oh wow, the hell happened? Now it wasn't until I was trying to like the recovery mode to where I said, oh, somebody hacked it because it's coming up in like French. French. Nolan, you know what I'm eating? These are the goldfish. I love it's the goldfish mix, the one with the pretzels. Oh my gosh. These are so addicting, y'all. These are so addicting. So addicting. Yeah, he tried to use the evidence he had and he was told it's hearsay, so he tried to tell them, right? This goes for everyone here. And always look at locations you're signed in on. If you're not familiar with the location, log out that device. He lost a deal he had with Copperfit. He was a natural at advertising their brand. Yeah, it's so sad. Good. Yes, get your organization involved. Great. Yes, let's do this. She had contacts with those Yahoo boy scammers in Nigeria. Mm. Because they done nothing for no eyes. Let us be the children's voice. Absolutely. They are good, Lynn. Oh my gosh, y'all. Mm. Are you able? Can we send in like a USB? Will they take that? Yes, Irie. Yep, you're right. They think they're the only ones that can, report stuff. And she want to keep bothering somebody, keep dragging a man that's not even bothering her. The man that's the father of her kids. The man that those children absolutely adore. The man that those children can't wait to get to on Sundays. And she wants to keep dragging him, dragging him, dragging him, dragging him with her lies simply for monetary gain. Is that fair? Is that right? No, it's not. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Come on. No, nothing exposed. Nah, I wouldn't. Nah, I ain't that dumb. It wouldn't be anything exposed. Right. How could you tell the kids not to speak his name? Why can they not talk about their dad? Yes, YouTube is best because you can write a report. Yes, and give a timestamp in her mind. The kids will choose her over him. Never. She wants them to hate him so much. She doesn't even allow the kids to talk about their dad. Well, it ain't gonna never happen. But if you print pictures or just type out and put dates, that's acceptable too. Okay. Yeah, I heard her when she said that Nancy was playing with baby A and said she was as big as her mommy and daddy. Good mother got mad. But she's a jealous individual. She's a jealous person. Yes, we got this. That's right. Don't forget tax grab. Exactly. Parental alienation is exactly what it is. How about the time when she threatened to throw him out the window? Y'all remember that one? And baby A's face, she had the look of death on her face, and she was like, I don't want to get thrown out the window. Exactly. Videos are not hearsay. That's absolutely right. I have it too, but send that to me again because I have it, but it's like way down somewhere. Send it to me. Send that clip to me. Yeah. And then don't forget about the one daddy told you to call me a liar. Come, I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come. I'm not a liar. You hear me? If anybody tells you that I'm a liar, y'all remember that? Hmm. Then you're gonna sit there and then also go and ask baby J the same thing. Did your daddy call me a liar? And baby J goes, no. Mhm. Excuse me. And then she goes, no. Yeah, yeah, she was traumatized by that statement. Who wouldn't be? Hear your mother tell you she's gonna throw you out the window. Right. Because she knows her mom's threats are very real by what we've seen her do on social media physically and mentally to those girls. Right. Or like fly away. That's how you talk to your children. Sorry, I meant to say letter. The chocolate cupcake was in my face. It's so sad because he wants to be a dad and is a good dad. So many dads are gone. She is lucky. A good father and citizenship. Be thankful. Right. Right. But I'm gonna tell you this. It don't matter how much money she gets. She will never be satisfied. She will never be satisfied. No amount of money will make this woman satisfied. No amount of money will stop her from dragging his name through the mud because that's how sick she is. Right. You're interrupting my life. Fly away. She told baby J her daddy was dead when they split up and the poor child cried. Mm-mm-mm. She told Nancy's daughter to fly away too tonight. You have a book. Every way and thing she do for these girls is for the gains of stars. Had there been no funds, she would let these kids suffer badly. Absolutely. She was one of those women who will happily chase the ex to destruction. Right. Exactly. But that's why everything she's trying to do is going to all backfire right on her behind. And I cannot wait for her to get her just due. All the evil that she wishes upon people, I can't wait for it to come right back on her. And I'm not going to feel sorry for her either. I will not feel sorry for her. The court won't accept emails. It has to be all handwritten and signed along with her social media name and real name, as well as videos, pictures, lives, etc. Even people's concerned comments for their safety. She is one of those bitter women because the man left. She's bitter because he walked away. She's bitter because he chose peace. All come back to her 10-time goal and spare the kids in the name of Jesus. Absolutely. Amen. From your lips to God's ears. The nephew tells her the reals, doesn't he though? Well, CPS showed up. She literally slammed the door in her face and never let them in. Nothing was done. So who knows if that was really even CPS? He also chose to want to live because of all of the threats. We've seen the threats that she does. Damn straight. We can't believe that's the truth that she threatened his life. Right. Also with reporting, shield your name so that won't be public record. I'm making you hungry. I'm sorry, Gigi. You gonna eat just? Are you like the sour Skittles? Yeah, we have her real name. Sour Skittles are the best. No, I'm telling you, these. Oh my god, the extra cheddar and pretzel mix. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Get me in trouble for what? I could write her name. What? I ain't worrying about these people. Oh yeah, the birthday cake ones are good too. There's just something about these. Oh my god, these pretzels. He said, Marsha. He said something about the kids are spoiled. Her kids are spoiled. We go for the now later. Yes, those were good. You love anything with pretzels? I'm telling you, these. Oh my gosh! If y'all haven't had these, yes, it is all over Google and the public record. Yeah, I use that over there on. Yes, that's what we call her, the good mother. I remember the Seinfeld episode. These pretzels are making her thirsty. No, Oh my God, Lynn, stop. Yes, the Jolly Ranchers. Oh my God. That sour apple. Mm. Tanya, I'll give it to you. I'll inbox you the name. Oh, it is an infamous episode. Mm, 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 mm. Yep, y'all. Mm. So we have a plan in place, and we know what we got to do. You know, I got you, Tanya. Chocolate coated Ritz crackers. Anything sour is delicious to me. When you said the same thing, me too. Nancy Sutton didn't want to get near her. Good. Can you blame them? Well, guys, we are on assignment. Okay. Um, we've been on for 3 hours. That's what they really jealous about because they can't hold an audience for that long. I'm sure they would like to, but they can't. The ramen creamy noodles, not. We have our assignments, and y'all know I can't wait to read the post tomorrow. Hmm. That's all right, Jan. Whatever we have will be enough. Trust and believe that. Okay, Shirley. Yeah, watch the replay, Shirley. So we got our assignment, y'all. I know the post tomorrow gonna be wild. I can't wait. But as I've stated in my title, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Okay. I cannot wait. I look forward to the challenge. I'm up for it. I will not be going anywhere. You know she is, right? The AI supposed to be dropping in the morning. All right, y'all. Good night, guys. We will listen. If we have to run it back tomorrow, we can run it back tomorrow. Okay. I took a couple of days off, so we can run it back. Y'all are welcome. All right. So we all know what we got to do. All right. And tomorrow is Monday, y'all. So let's get it done. And good night, guys. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Oh, Gene, you have to catch the replay. Good night.